If you want news and rumors that appeal, welcome to the Dusty Wheel.
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel.
If you want news and rumors that appeal, welcome to the Dusty Wheel.
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel.
Get to this, and to do this with me, I have two wonderful guests to kick off the show. It is LezbiNerdy and WoTup. How you both doing tonight? I love it. LezbiNerdy, I appreciate you giving oh, no audio, Taylor. Apparently I do have audio. I think Taylor fixed it. Should I go back? There we go. Welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. I'm your host, the Innkeeper, and this is our live call and talk show all about the Wheel of Time. I'm glad everybody can hear us now. So, LezbiNerdy, it's awesome to have you here. I don't know when the last time I had you both on the show, so it's awesome to see you. How are you both doing? Excellent. Yeah. This is just a night to kind of hang out and just have some fun talking Wheel of Time. Taylor said they said guests or not, no audio. Maybe we'll find out. But go ahead, John. You yeah. So Taylor's working out some audio for our guests here.
Oh no.
Oh no, but I'm saying very important things.
My mime.
Just start saying stuff like we actually. John, can you just reveal something no one else can know about now? Because you know. Do you want them to try saying something, Taylor? Okay, you should be good now, John. For the guests that are watching, say hello. I think they can hear you now.
Hi, can everybody hear
Hello.
me? I hope.
Hi, hello.
It's awesome to have you all here. When we do this 2-mic setup here, when we have in-studio guests, there's always like wonky audio stuff. So here we are. You can all hear us now. But before we jump into it, I want to thank everyone before the show started being really kind and dropping in some really nice tips. So Taylor, can you go back to our first tip that we got? I want to say to Eben, I just want to say thanks to Eben Hopwell here. You can throw that comment up, Taylor, for us. 1 second. Taylor's going to throw Eben's comment for us. Just the first tip that we got. Okay, so maybe throw Jason's up. I guess we can't get back to Eben's. It's been too long. So Eben, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, throw up Jason's comment for us. Jason said, and Taylor, you can pull that up, happy anniversary, only 35.7K subscribers until Man Fear is a reality. So thank you, Jason, so much for that tip. I think it's Flamingos next. Taylor, can you still? I want to make sure everyone has a chance. So Taylor, give us a Flamingos up here. Flamingo said, Manfear 2021, happy anniversary. So they want you to up my volume. I don't know if that's possible, Taylor. I will try to sit back here, but and then show us the next one, Taylor. Roger Duran said, Innkeeper, thank you for giving home to the Legion of Manfear. So thank you. The Legion. I like how a lot of these are tied to Manfear. It's amazing.
You know what's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I think Bane and Chiad is the next one. Let me see Bane and Chiad's. Bane and Chiad said, happy anniversary of the Dusty Wheel. Thank you for creating a space for shared joy as we await Trailer Gaidon, as well as a place of safety during these past 2 difficult years. Much G, Innkeeper, Taylor, and family. So thank you very much, Bane and Chiad. You're awesome.
Bane and Chiad are really good at coming up with they were the ones who named he who tweets with the dawn, and then Trailer Gaidon. This is really you're good at stuff like that.
Trailer Gaidon.
Amazon.
We're going to get into Trailer Gaidon here. So
yes.
Okay, Taylor, give us our next one here. Mandarb, thank you very much for the tip. Said, happy second, the best watch show on YouTube. Thanks for all the time and dedication to this, Matt. Hope this show goes on forever. There you go. We're going to go on forever. That's right. And then our last one here. You can throw that one up, Taylor. This one was from Lumen. Thank you very much, Lumen. Said, congrats on 2 years, Matt. Manfear 2022 or bust. Sorry, Eben, that we couldn't show yours up here on the screen, but thank you all. You're very, very, very kind. So let's jump into this, you two. I have the Wheel of Game Time right here. And
let's do that.
I think it's important for everybody. We haven't played the Wheel of Game Time in a long time. So let's spin it and start talking about some news. How about that?
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. I turned it so I can't even see. I think that is... That's 14, I think. So let's jump to 14. Topic 14 is we're talking Lord of the Rings. That's right. We're talking Lord of the Rings. Now, there's a reason why Lord of the Rings is on this wheel is they just announced a release date.
A year in advance. Over a year in advance.
For September of next year. That was interesting. Yeah. How did you feel about that? John, to you first. When Lord of the Rings got a release date, were you just that's just their marketing technique or whatever? Or did you
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bummed at first, but then I realized that they're an established franchise. They already have their huge fan base. So they can announce this stuff early and just keep steamrolling through.
Yeah.
I was hoping we would get at least a date by now. We have a month, so that's we're there. We're close.
If you've seen the countdowns, technically today is 41 days left in summer. That's right, everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
41 days
for the trailer.
Left for the trailer. So here we go. I mean, we still got time. Jenny, how did you feel about this when it comes to just Lord of the Rings? I think you're right, John. They already had kind of an established a series of movies and such already out there. So it's almost like they already had things ready. Yeah. I feel like they had a much easier kind of ramp up. Now, maybe that's not the right way to say it, but ramp up into this, and they can kind of get their fans excited because it's already based there. So that makes sense. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Jenny, what did you think about that when you saw that Lord of the release date come out?
It's a year in advance. This is just me. I actually trust our November more than I trust their September because that's it's so far in advance. And I'm like, that could change. But it also, it does feel a little unfair. I want to be able to book off a couple of days off work right now.
We're going to get there. We're going to have plenty of time to figure out what the date is and actually do this. It was a funny note. Fandom I did see some freaking out what? But John, you by the way, you kind of answered that for me tonight. So I appreciate that. Okay, let's move on from there. Let's try to do this kind of quick. We'll jump through a bunch here. We'll spin this again and
speed round. Let's go. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Okay, 24. Okay, here we are. Casting call, juggling fire. I think Geeky Yeri, is that what she put out? The jugglers? Was it somebody that can juggle fire? Is that the idea?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Go ahead, John. I think you were kind of excited about this topic. What did you think this is, and do you think it's leading us toward that same theory that fans had about what this kind of signified?
So I that and the other extra cast calls. None of these are for extras, not for main characters or anything. But I think it's 100% going to be the Forgate and Kyrian. I think that's what they're looking for, and I think we'll see that earlier on in season 2. I think we'll see it probably in block 2, episodes 3 and 4. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So I think we'll see that part of the Great Hunt. And did you say spoilers? Spoilers, everybody.
Okay, I'm going to ask, was it Juggling Fire?
It was just jugglers, I believe.
Is it, are the jugglers, how about this? I'm going to add this little poll to chat. We'll get chat involved here. The jugglers for Karheen. Sorry, I'm probably spelling it wrong. Kyrian.
Karheen.
Is it H-E-I-N? I can't remember.
I mean,
I can't spell my name, so I'm the wrong person to ask.
Here we go. I'm going to try this, throwing this poll into chat. If you're with us over on YouTube, I haven't ever used this feature. We'll see.
Ooh.
It's an interesting, instead of having Taylor kind of do it, you can answer
80%.
the poll there. Are the jugglers for Kyrian is the question for everybody out there. And that's here if you use it on YouTube live chat. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to, come out. What are people going to say? As the answer to this. So far, 91% of you are saying yes. So fans definitely believe this is happening. So really cool. Yeah, people are enjoying the little note there, or this poll actually showing up. It's a lot easier than kind of doing all the thumbs up for
super cool.
Using that. And Taylor, we had someone else drop us a tip here from Boris. Can you throw Boris's tip up on the screen? Boris said, "Happy anniversary, the community." This community is like a family. So thank you very much, Boris, for the tip. I totally agree with that. Everyone got into chat and they were just it was like blowing up before this began. So yeah, I love it. So yeah, that's what an interesting, I think we're right. Jenny, do you think that's what this is? Kyrian, like some of these, there's other casting calls that kind of suggest this, right?
I'm racking my brain. I can't think of anything else it could possibly be, which totally reorganizes what I think first and second season are going to be.
Yeah.
Because if it's the 4-gate, then it changes everything. Actually, I don't know, but I can't think of anything else it could possibly be.
Yeah.
Where else are there entertainers like that?
That's right. And by the way, you're too late to enter this poll. We are ending it. Thank you very much for everyone who voted. The jugglers being from Kyrian, 85% of you voted yes. So I like it. Jirai drops a little note here in the chat. What a cool little technology piece that they've added. I love it. It's so slick, right?
Yeah.
Good. We're talking about technology. Okay. So let's spin it again. Here we go. Little wheel of game time to start off the show. We got to do some of this. What do we got next here? Okay, 20. Okay, so this is an interesting topic to bring up. Let's jump into this. I'm going to go you first, Jenny. Marketing to the general public. I mean, we just talked about Lord of the Rings, and obviously, I think saw somebody in chat say it was like the most advanced date ever given, or something in history. I don't know. It's
ridiculous.
But marketing to the general public, we're starting to see some of this. Very small, right? It was like in some emails through Goodreads, I think. We saw some bookmarks.
I was going to mention the bookmarks.
Yeah. So, what do you think so far about what they've done, and when do you think this is going to begin? We're going to see it more in earnest coming in.
My guess, time is moving so quickly. So I was going to say the end of August, which is coming really soon, but the fall, I would say the fall is when you're going to start to see those sorts of tie-ins. I'm not a fan of show tie-in covers and stuff like that, but it's a really good marketing strategy. I know that I have found series that way, been like, oh, that looks like a movie. Oh, that is. And then picked up a series because of that. So
yeah,
I think that's the fall is when we're going to start to see that sort of stuff.
By the way, bookmark. Who does not want a bookmark? Okay, we're gonna make an egregious use of this new polling technology here. Who wants a Wheel of Time bookmark or poster? This is going to be everybody, right? So we're going to start. Yeah. We're just, like I said, we're having fun using this. It's a celebration tonight. By the way, it is a celebration. Expect that we're going to give away, let's say 5 mugs tonight. And I just probably heard everyone kind of go 5 mugs. That's right. We're going to give away 5 mugs tonight. Now it's going to be throughout the evening. We'll put a little, not a poll. It will have you join the raffle here shortly. So make sure that you stick around for the raffle. And we'll probably start giving those away in another half an hour or so. We'll close that up. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I know I think Rajesh said, who's going to say no? But somebody did. 3%. 3% of you were like, no.
Dark friends. Dark friends.
That's always the 3 thumbs down you get on a video,
Yes. Yes.
I don't know how is it for you two? Do you when you make a video, do you always have like there's always somebody before the video or right when it starts? It's a thumb down.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Pretty
For
quickly.
mine, it's like a
Pretty
live. I
quickly.
do like the live stuff, and I get like a thumbs down or two before the show even begins.
And then I get a mean comment or two.
yeah.
Like 10 seconds. I'll post it 10 seconds later. I'll get a mean comment, and I'm just like, oh, they haven't even watched it yet. It's mean.
Yeah.
These people are mean.
They're already giving you negative
Yeah.
commentary. That's awesome.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for those who voted. That was 97% of you liked this. I want the bookmark and poster. Yeah, like but we're not the general public. Let's be totally clear here. Those of you that showed up tonight, you're not the general public. It's not who we're
You're all
marketing
very
to.
much better than the general public.
Do you think that they're going to go at the general public before we move on from this topic, John? Do you think it's going to go general public first and come back to fans? Do you think it's going to be a mixed bag as they really begin here? Because, for example, these bookmarks, it wasn't like they put a bookmark in the store and then wrote to fans on Twitter of time like, hey, by the way, we have bookmarks. Do you think there's going to be somewhere where it's going to be like separate parallel paths, or like how do you?
I think we're
going
going
to happen?
I think we're going to see the general public marketing happen 6 to 8 weeks out, like in addition to whatever they've been doing for the fandom. I mean, let's face it, the last 2 years has been for us, all the little teasers and the castings and all the other stuff. It's been to keep us interested and keep us engaged. I don't think they're going to stop that. I think we're going to see some more of that before the show comes out, stuff that maybe won't benefit the general public, but we'll see that in addition to, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I hope. I really hope.
I think with like Rafe and Sarah, especially on the team, like I would find it very odd if they just sort of forgot about.
Well, I don't think they like forget. It's just like in the end, we're not like this
We're
show
not the
is
money.
for.
Yeah.
The show
We're going
is
to watch it anyway.
Again, I'm not saying the show isn't for us. It is for us.
Yeah.
But if you remember what Rafe said, he said, I hope, basically, I think he said, like, I hope you can find something where you see the thing that where you can be like, that is the Wheel of Time for me. He didn't say, I hope every minute of this you will feel the same. As in he kind of anticipates it. So I feel like, in many ways, the marketing effort will probably be the same thing, which is like they'll come at fans and they'll come to fans, but it's not going to be the majority of what they're looking to, which makes sense. So, okay, let's spin this thing. I think we have time for one more before we move on, or one or two more before we move on to the next topic for the evening. But yeah, let's see what we got. We haven't had any repeat, moments on this. Okay, number 5. Ooh, I like this one. Elaine. Casting ? That's right. And John, we have you here with us.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
You're the Elaine casting ? Guy.
I am.
So let's go to you first on this one. This idea that this could be Elaine. It's funny. A lot of these reveals happen through social media.
They do.
So
thank you so much for all the mistakes. I really like them. They're fantastic. Keep doing it, cast and crew and production team and Amazon.
You're like, thank you. I'm sure every time you see one of those, you're like, video. I am about to break some news.
Yep.
Are you excited? Did you look into her kind of resume? Have you kind of looked into her at all? Yeah.
She's a new grad. I believe she graduated in 2018 from university. And she hasn't done a whole lot of acting per se, a few short films, but a few music videos, things like that. But I mean, she's got the haughty look and the staring down her nose, just perfect. Like to be fair, Elaine, all they need to do is just have someone come in and go, and then they're fine. They got this.
That's awesome.
You said haughty, and I know you meant HAU, like haughty, but I heard like haughty with a body, and I was like, okay.
Sure, we'll go with that too. Yeah.
Love it. What do you think about this? Did you watch John's video or see anything about this actress, Jenny? Yeah, go ahead.
I basically just seen her pictures, so I don't really have anything to go on. I don't, you know more about her resume than I do, John, so I literally know nothing. When I saw the picture, I was like, okay, I can see it. Yeah, she has that hottie with a body. No, she has that hottie look down your nose. Look, I can totally picture it. Like I can put her in that role. It works, but that's literally all I have to say. I don't know much else about her.
She looks like, I think MK pointed this out. Taylor, MK just made a comment here. I can post on the screen. It was just like 10 or 15 comments back. But I think this is true. And I saw another Another individual like also posted this. MK said there were pics of the. Here, I'll show you. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Just so everybody can see the comment here. MK said there were pics from her friends calling her queen a lot.
Queen, a lot of queens, a lot of princess, a lot of. I mean, the moment that picture went up on Instagram from Priyanka and got taken down very quickly, I had dozens of messages, and a few of them from people who were on set, and they were like, "Yep, that's." eerily similar to the woman playing Elaine. So it's I'm super excited. Like,
it's hard to believe it's not like a nod from her friends, or whoever the made the post.
Or maybe they're all just like, let's flirt with this because it's funny.
Yeah, that's true. That's a possibility.
There's always like a half and half of that on the internet. Is this real or are they trolling?
This one's well, it's exciting to think, because we talked about the season 1 not having her, and so if this is her, it's cool because again, that's that whole thing where Rafe's like, look, we're not cutting as many people as you think we're cutting, and like, how would I cut Elaine? So this idea that she's part of it and that she's showing up there obviously means if this is her, then we have Elaine coming in season 2. So I don't know, that's pretty exciting to me. Taylor, can you throw
Where's
that
her brother? Where's her brother?
Yeah. But this is a tip from Patrick Mintz. Thank you very much, Patrick. You're awesome. Just said happy 2nd anniversary. So appreciate that. That's very kind of you. So appreciate that. All of you have been really ridiculously kind tonight with your tips. But this is
Matt's already said he's buying us dinner. So
that's right. Dinner for you all. That's right. Okay. So I want to point this out. We're going to, like I said, it's a celebration. We're going to be giving away mugs tonight. So Taylor, can you put a raffle in chat? Unfortunately, for those of you that are watching us on Twitter and Facebook, this was your sneak peek into our 2nd anniversary live show. If you want to see the rest of this, my wife is going to be coming up. It's about 20 minutes for a little behind the bar interview here, and we'll talk about what she's thought about this whole thing that we've been doing these last 2 years. And then we're also going to be doing, Taylor's going to show up here too. Taylor's going to be talking about the channel. And then we're going to do what's called I call it speed callers. Basically, I'm going to have you call, and you're only going to be on for just about 45 seconds to a minute, and we're going to talk. And I want as many of you that are watching to call in and say hi. And I'll tell you what the questions will be. And I open the queue up. It's huge. You guys, so many people can call in. We're just going to get through as many of those in like 20 minutes as we can. So please stick around. I want to hear from all of you. If you're willing to give us a call and just say hi, that's going to be fun. So, okay, so Taylor's going to throw that into chat here to join this giveaway for the mugs. And like I said, he's going to say goodnight to Twitter and Facebook. And please do come show up here at YouTube. We can all chat here in live chat, and you can be part of the giveaway for the mugs. So come hang out with us. That being said, let's jump into our next topic. So what I wanted to go over was just some of the fan favorites. And for those of you that are in chat, I'd love to hear from you what your fan favorites were. We did some polls on Instagram. And when I say fan favorite moments from the last year here at the Dusty Wheel. Now, there is one. Taylor, I don't know if do you have a Rafe's moment? I do have Rafe. Okay, so Taylor's going to play this. My guest won't be able to see this, but I think you heard about this, both of you. When Rafe showed up, in live chat. Yeah. It was like in the fall last year. It's crazy. It's almost been a year. So yeah, Taylor, why don't you go show that and just remind everybody of this moment.
But it is an interesting thing. I mean, the books are obviously highly rereadable, so it could happen in the future.
And you got to listen to Colin's podcast for his voice alone. I mean, good God.
Hold on. So a Rafe Judkins entered the chat, and I don't know if this is the Rafe Judkins. So after he said it must be your nightmare night, he said, also fun Easter egg, first piece of concept art for the whole show.
Moraine
using the one power.
I mean, wow, yeah, if you're going to sell the show on something, that's it. Like right there. That is the show. Go.
Please drop it.
Rafe just said he has to go, but he said, thank you for doing the show. You'd be surprised how many cast members and crew members watch. That is That is amazing to hear, honestly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So thank you so much to all the cast members and crew members and Rafe and Sarah for being here. This was, what did I say about this? This is an awesome way to end the week. What a Watt Friday.
Okay, so that was fun. that was a fun little
It's
memory.
like watching your face. Your face.
You just watch my face. yeah. Seeing that is a really funny moment. The fact that Rafe showed up and then he was like, "I'm not really good at tech here, and I'll answer one question." This is when in the comments people made fun of us so much. They're like, "That's the question you came up with." I'm like, I wasn't ready for a question, and what's funny is I asked on Instagram, like, what question would you have asked? And I actually saved that in some of the whatever the archives. So we can go back. If Rafe ever shows up again, I'm going to go back to those archives while he's there and be like, okay, 95% of the people voted for this question.
Yes. Yes.
What would you have asked,
the writer's
Jenny?
room smell like?
Like today, if Rafe showed up, if Rafe showed up in chat right now, what's the one question you would ask him?
Oh, how significant is Nynaeve to every plot of every story? I don't know.
Of course you would ask a Nynaeve question. That's
of course I would.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How magnificent is her braid? I just, it's all I want to know. I once had a nightmare that I bumped into Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he told me I could ask him any question about science, and I couldn't think of one. And I woke up in a panic. Like, the idea of just being put on the spot like that to think of a question is really hard.
Oh yeah, well, and it was like we didn't know how long he was going to stay around. Like we were in this like moment of like, I don't know, get a question. And I thought
the Amazon snipers were going into position.
I actually think the question. I actually liked the question, and he gave us a follow up and kind of like it suggested that Shadow Logoth was going to be part of it, and I think he said it was going to be like horror vibe or something. I don't know. He suggested I think it was dark.
Yeah.
So, John, before I go to you, John, I just want to mention this. Master of the Deck, thank you very much for your tip. Master of the Deck said, at the Dusty Wheel, the bartender tips you. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much, Master of the Deck. You're awesome. I always love your calls. And we had one more tip, and I have to call it Mary Frenzy. You're awesome. She said, love being part of the Dusty Wheel. Can't wait for watch parties and years of hanging out at the inn. Hashtag let Barney blow. Hashtag rewrite the sexy lamp. Hashtag team Steve. So
I am with all of those. Yes.
That was good. Thank you both for your tips. You're awesome. Okay, John, what was the one question before we move on to another memory? What's the one question you would have asked Rafe in that moment?
How much you like Survivor? No.
That's where you're to go.
I probably would have asked him, did he expect the show to consume his life as much as it has?
Nice. Yeah, that's a good question. I like that question. I'm going to steal that if I get to ever ask him a question.
100%.
You do.
100%.
That's a good one. I love how active chat is right now. It's a whole other show, by the way, if you're watching these live streams ever. Chat is what really makes this thing so vibrant. I love you all. You're awesome.
I'm getting whiplash by looking at the chat.
Yeah, and please do make sure you join the mug raffle. In about 15 minutes, we'll close it, and we'll start giving away some mugs. People will enjoy that. Okay, so another memory here from this last year has to be, and this is a little bit, there's some bias here. I'm going to say this, but the unblurring. Or what he who tweets with the dawn called the Great Unblurring.
The Great Unblurring.
And then Taylor made like a trailer about this afterwards because it was called the Great Unblurring. So let's show that trailer to everybody watching, and then let's just briefly. Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. I'm your host, the Innkeeper, and this is Unblurring the Script at the Dusty Wheel. Good times. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Sorry. That was a lot of time.
I still can't believe you did that. You unblurred everything.
Well, what was so funny about this is I keep on telling people I want to unblur stuff again. Every time I go into it now, there is a little bit of like memory of how long it took. And I don't know that I have the energy to do what I did on that one. That was
there's not enough Red Bull in the world.
Oh my gosh! So, do you remember hearing about this LezbiNerdy when it happened? Were you?
Yes, I heard about it and I thought it was a joke, and then I watched the video. I was like, no, this is real. Matt actually did this. I was shocked.
I had some help with some friends too. And what's funny is some of it was quite the guessing game. And what I mean by that is there were a lot of things that were clear that I'm 100% sure on. And then there are some things where I'm like, that could be a totally different word. So it's going to be fun. I honestly, it won't be the first time I watch the season 1. But I'll be watching for that moment, and we'll do a show. I'm sure we're going to do a show. Like, yes, we're going to compare the Great Unblurring to the actual thing. We're definitely going to do that. Yes. Oh my gosh! But yeah, I love that. We actually unblurred 2 scripts. You know, if you go back, if you have no idea what we're talking about, just go check out the videos. It's ridiculous, and that would happen just this. Man, am I wrong in saying this? That like November. Like the October-November range until like April was just ridiculously fun among.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Just
there's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, like those teaser trailers they did. I mean, that has to be brought up. The teaser trailers, all of the discussion among fandom, that was just a lot of fun. So hats off to the Amazon team. Who obviously that was a year before they were going to do anything, right? Lord of the Rings got an image and a release date a year out, but we were getting like teaser trailers, you know, like we were getting like teasers about things in the show. So I mean, in the end of the day, I guess a lot of people want the release date, but I loved getting those little pieces of the show that they were showing, and I mean, that was really for the fans. That was really cool. So.
Seeing some of the props, and it was nice. Yeah, it was really cool to see.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So I want to throw up some tips here. Taylor, can you throw these? I think our first one was from, Rajesh Shah. Thank you very, very much. He said, can't wait to geek out on Nynaeve and Balsamon at Trailer Gaidon. Hashtag Team Brady. I like Team Brady. That's good. And hashtag Team Betrayer. I love it. Thank you, Rajesh. You're awesome. Love how much you add to everything that we do here at the Dusty Wheel. MK, thank you very much for the tip. MK said, it ain't much, but I wanted to support you guys. You truly are making the wait for the show exciting. Happy second. Love you guys. Thank you very much, MK. You're awesome. And the last one here, Bard of the Red Hand said, I love the inn and all the friends I've made here at Taishar Dusty Wheel. Thank you very much, Bard of the Red Hand. And we got one more that dropped. You guys are just unraveling the pattern. Just dropped a little tip. Said, love the Dusty Wheel show. You guys are awesome. Congrats on 2 years. When's the next meme challenge? I know.
Oh,
so this is
we have to do that. We haven't done one in a while.
That was when was that? Was that in December? Was the meme challenge in December? Like that is coming up.
That was a while ago.
Soon. Like we memed. Yes, for those of you watching, we did a What meme challenge. We're bringing that back. We did that yearly, and then obviously the song parody contest. I mean,
I was a finalist in the meme challenge, so you know.
Yeah. Your thing you did for the song parody challenge was ridiculous. Like,
it was really good. It was really good.
When I think of the time I spent unblurring, it was probably nowhere near the time you spent on that. That's what I think to myself. Like,
I will say after I did it, Lauren from Unraveling the Pattern and I chatted a bit, and I realized I did it the most inefficient way possible.
That's how it is. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of what somebody told me recently where I was like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna laugh about this. I'll admit to it. It's fine. I used to type in the URL to like get to a YouTube video. You know how you can like fast forward to a minute and a second? I would go look up the spot. Then I would go into the URL at the top and type in like, I think it's like T equals like whatever. Let's say it's 4M for 4 minutes and then 23S for 23 seconds. And someone was like, did you know you can just right click on the timeline and it just says copy where this is at? And I was like, no, I didn't know that. So that definitely saved me some time. So thank you.
Oh man,
you're very nice people that help other people know things that they didn't know before. So yeah. Look, we're all miss things. I was going to be more pejorative there, but I don't need to be. So
I'm an idiot, so we'll go with that. I use Blender to edit my videos.
Okay, let me throw. You guys have dropped some more tips. Let me throw these up here. I think MK dropped another tip. MK, okay, fine, $5 more to you to say, I can't wait for another parody contest.
That's so nice.
Yes, MK, you're awesome. Thank you so much. And we just got another tip from Oliver's ears. Just gave us a tip. You're awesome. You didn't even have to say anything other than we really appreciate your tip here. So thank you so much. Yes, like Jenny just said. Now there is. Let's do that. Taylor, I don't know. Did you have a cut for the parody? The CouchCon. Do you have the song parody or no? Just CouchCon. Okay. So that is one we wanted to bring up recently. Jordancon. We brought the Dusty Wheel to Jordancon, and Taylor and I figured out how to do like the show in the lobby. And so Taylor put a little cut of that moment. So let's show everybody that moment. Taylor, this was fun. Oh, you're going to turn it down? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. I'm your host, the Innkeeper, and this is the Dusty Wheel at Jordancon. At Jordancon. Thank you. I just wanted to see if you do it twice. You're with me, Cameron, and the Talk Around Riyadh podcast. How's everybody doing over here?
This is awesome, man. We're doing
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But many of you have heard of this person, Nabless. Welcome to Nabless is back. Yeah, how's it being back here at Jordancon?
I like just not having any responsibilities other than keeping my mouth shut.
When did you start reading?
I think I was between 7 and 11.
Gotcha.
So it was either InSync was a thing. I know that.
Now, hopefully everyone asked for that yesterday. So, wow, look who showed up here. Please, Brandon, take a seat. Jordancon. Brandon Sanderson.
I am literally in the middle of a book signing, so there are people standing in the line.
Thank you,
but
Brandon.
one of your moderators came through and said, hey, he's doing a live stream. And I'm like, oh, really? Well, I might need to be there.
Okay.
What
do you want to tell people right now that you've never told anybody ever about your books?
What about my books that I've never told anyone?
Told a secret that you've
I
never
told
anyone.
Every book is secretly dedicated to Matt Hatch.
Yes! Thank you very much, Brandon, for taking a moment.
To my book signing.
Brandon Sanderson, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being with us. And as we say around here at the Dusty Wheel, smash the black! That was good times. Okay, so
Jealous, by the way. So jealous.
I am not feeling any jealousy or FOMO at all. I'm absolutely fine. Really, no. It's fine.
I can go next year. I'm allowed.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculously fun. And Master of the Deck, thank you very much. I need to tip Master of the Deck for that. That was Master of the Deck made that last moment with Brandon happen. But I do like Taylor. I like what Brandon said. My favorite part was when Brandon actually said the words, that every one of his books were dedicated to Matt Hatch. That was cool. But Bart of the Red Hand mentioned something in chat that I think is really funny. If Taylor, if you can post that one up there. It's a funny comment because it's something Brandon said. Bart of the Red Hand said, Brandon's favorite thing is, and I quote, my favorite thing is trolling Hatch. So, hey, that's okay. I get it. I think I might have started that with Brandon, honestly. So there were a couple more tips that came in. You guys are ridiculously awesome for these. So let's bring this up. Silvertooth, thank you much. Said, thanks for making the last 2 years so much fun. I love this fandom. Thank you very much, Silvertooth, for that. And next one from Knuckles Mustache. Said, appreciate the show with smiley face. And then there were 3 more before that, Taylor, if you want to show those also. And let's throw those out there too. This one was from Lingo Said I again, I believe. Another meme contest and parody contest? Yes, we are definitely bringing those back. So absolutely. And then there was another tip from someone right before that. Alec Talakar said, Dusty Wheel is awesome. Happy 2 years, excited for the show. Thank you very much. And I think there were 1 or 2 before that one. Also, Joe Perry said, did you think you would be doing the Dusty Wheel show for 2 years before the Watt TV show released an episode? Okay, let's stop for that for a moment. Let's stop right there.
Yeah.
And let's talk that question out for both of you. No, I didn't. I was not anticipating that we were going to 2 years and 3 months before we got the show. But honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I can't ever go back and say it has not been a blast. It has.
Yeah.
So how's it been? I mean, John, how long have you been doing this for your channel?
I've been I'll be 2 years in October, so just shy of your anniversary. And yeah, I as well didn't expect it to be. Didn't expect a lot of things over the last 2 years, really. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
But no, it's been a lot of fun.
Yes, that is the truth, right? It's been a lot of fun. Did not expect it.
Yep.
Jenny, I can't remember how long you've been had the LezbiNerdy channel.
A little over a year. I started mine like in the middle of quarantine. Like, you know, I had a lot of time, and I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for a long time. Didn't want to put my face out there. You guys are much braver than me. Hence this, and it was literally just a quarantine of I'm just gonna figure it out now. I've been trying to figure this out for like a year and a half. I'm just gonna do it, and yeah. So it's been a little, yeah.
And you obviously, if you've never been to LezbiNerdy's channel, you should go and you should subscribe. Great, you have wonderful commentary that often, like, I listen to other content creators and I'm like, I don't know, I don't do anything. You guys are actually thinking about certain things. I'm like, I just sit in front of you guys and
you do awesome things.
So you guys are awesome. So please do go subscribe to both WoTup and LezbiNerdy's show. You guys are awesome. And Taylor, we had a couple more tips come in. I have to show these. Thank you so much. Christopher Cottingham, aka Chaplain Chris, said, super proud of you, brother. Congrats and thanks for 2 years. Thank you, sir. Chris is awesome. If you've seen him on many shows, I think he's great. Next one came from, I think it was Malkier Talks. Is that the next one? Yes. Malkier Talks said, for that massive smile, it's going to look so awesome on #manfear.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Bring it back to manfear. And this last one, go ahead.
Always.
Go ahead, Taylor. Oh, you already did it. Sorry. Cam on camera. Cameron here. Happy 2 years. Did you hear that Sarah has seen the trailer? Ooh, thank you for bringing that up. Let's and let's show this last one from Village Mattress, and we'll go back to Cam's. Oh, you guys are ridiculous.
So many. Oh my god.
So many. Okay. So many.
Okay. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to Cam's question here. Comment. Sarah trailer. Remind me, John. Let's show these other ones. Village Mattress said, at the Dusty Wheel, thanks for making me look forward to every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern. I am so glad that you provide this wonderful quality content for the Wheel of Time community. Hopefully we'll all celebrate a 10-year anniversary of the show someday. Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Super cool.
If we ever get to 10 years, that's insane. This next one, thank you very much, Village Mattress. This next tip came from Old Bones, said, Lude here, wishing you a happy anniversary. Nudes are on the way. That's so nice to have you here. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Old Bones. Thank you so much. This last one came from, I can't pronounce the last one because I suck at this. Light Halican. I'm terrible. Said, essential worker here. Discovering your show during the worst part last year really meant a lot to me. Here's to many more Dusty shows. To you, sir, thank you very much for being and doing that work. What are we doing here? We're just having some fun. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And thank you for this tip. And glad that this has provided some comfort during a really, really tough last year. So yeah, you guys are, I guess, more than a year. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, this is the last question. I'm going to send you guys away, and then I'm going to bring my wife on for a little interview. Yeah, did you see that Sarah mentioned today on Twitter that she saw the trailer? Jenny, did you see that note from Sarah? She said something like, I'm sitting 6 inches away or something from...
I am so bad at social media. So no, I did not see that. That is really, really exciting news.
She said, yeah, let's quote this exactly. I don't want to get this wrong here. Where is it? It's sitting 6 inches away from my screen and watching it, she said in reply to Ishi Mount, who we all know, Moradin, and said, I'm so excited to actually start seeing the Wheel of Time in the mainstream sometime, eventually, someday.
Oh my gosh. That I have goosebumps, like literally, on my non-existent arms, literally goosebumps.
Your non-existent arms.
Yes. Yes, thank you all. Really appreciate that. And thank you both for being here. You're both awesome. Before you go, John, for example, I know that you are getting close to 10,000 subscribers on your own channel. I am. And you put out this really fun little trailer. So for those of you that have not seen this trailer, we're going to play it for you tonight. This is a blast. And do what this suggests, which is, and John can tell us about that afterwards, but go make sure you subscribe and you're there for this. This was a really cool thing you might win someday. So go ahead and Taylor, show us that. Yeah, that was a really cool thing that you had made. Or was that your work, John?
No, God, no, I didn't make that. Ben, who runs the Brazilian Wheel of Time website, like the version of Watt series is Brazilian. He made the trailer for me. My brother did the music, and Arini, she is a 3D artist over on Instagram, and she's a member of Twitter Time. She's the one that actually designed the models and created the STL files, so I can actually print them myself. So a lot of help. That it takes a village.
Oh, it does. Yes. And to all
to
all the mods here in chat, the mods over on Discord. Yeah, everyone is part of this community that has jumped in and supported and taken part in this. I feel like everyone is part of this Dusty Wheel here. Those are the regulars that show up every time we do a show. You guys are part of this, and all the new viewers that we have coming in that are really getting excited about this and that come back. We love having you here. So thank you very much to all of us. I know all of you have had help to create the content that you've created and had to go to others to kind of ask permission to use things and such. So it's how fun. Make sure you go sign up over at WoTup. I believe I put both LezbiNerdy and WoTup links in the description of this video. Make sure you go check them out. And before I let you both go, Jenny, is there something coming up you have for your channel that people should be looking forward to, like the next video? Have you already decided the topic?
Well, yes. So the next video is in the process of editing at the moment. I wasn't going to say, but yeah, I will let you know. It is a meme review. It is a meme review video.
There we
yes.
Go.
In which I
we're breaking news. We're breaking the news right here. So
it is a nice tie-in because I actually referenced John in my meme review.
Oh, very good. Yes, yes. You told me about this a few minutes ago.
Yes.
That is so cool. So there we go. Like, this is as close as I get to breaking news. So I let the WoTups of the world break it, and then I just get to talk about it afterwards. But yeah, thank you. That's a lot of fun. Look forward to the meme review from our good friend here, LezbiNerdy. Well, thank you both for being here. Anything final you wanted to say before I let you go for the evening?
You're awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
Well,
yeah, congratulations. Like 2 years, that's an achievement on YouTube. That is amazing. Congratulations.
It's ridiculous. I did not know that this was going to be I think I joked and said, like, I want to go to a mirror world and be like, show me Matt on Wednesdays without the Dusty Wheel, and be like, oh, he was just watching Netflix. Eating nachos, wondering why he was just sitting there eating nachos. So yeah, I'd love to get a mirror world version of that family for sure. Well, thank you both for being here. You're both awesome. And for those of you who are sticking around, please do. We're going to give away mugs here, and my wife is going to come up next, and we're going to show some more clips. I think Taylor might even have the trailer he put together for Amazon. I'm not sure if he has that available for us, but we'll see if we. He gave me the head shake. No, he doesn't. Well, good night to both of you. Again, love to have you, and can't wait to have you back here for Trailer Guide On. I hope that I can get you both back on to talk about the trailer
100%.
when it drops.
Yes.
Okay,
booked right now.
Good night to both of you. Good night.
Thanks so much. See you
later. Bye.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, that's right. See you both.
Yeah. Bye.
And we're gonna move on from here, folks. We're gonna jump over to, that's right, behind the bar with my dear wife. So as she gets set up here behind the bar with me to chat, I want to just call this out. We're going to close up the giveaway. So hopefully you joined the giveaway, because we're going to close it up, and you won't be able to, we will not be able to actually be part of the next 5 giveaways of mugs. So, and by the time you hear this, it might have already closed. Sometimes Taylor does that. He just closes it up, and there's a delay, and people are like, wait, I thought I had a moment. Yeah, we'll, like I said, my wife is just getting set up here. We're going to give away a mug here shortly. But yes, this is going to be a lot of fun. And so, Taylor, I think we're probably good to go here. Are you ready to close this up? Okay. So, welcome. Welcome. You can speak right. I think you can even, and Taylor even kind of like realized he didn't have to lean in if you want to, like, he just ended up leaning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you have to like talk kind of close to the mic, because people are gonna, they might yell at you in chat. I'm just saying. Okay. You can watch chat right here.
Chat to see if I need to talk louder.
So this is my dear wife, Terry. Welcome. Okay. I revealed your name.
I know.
Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm all right with that.
So why don't we make the first thing that we do before we start talking about like the craziness that has become the Dusty Wheel for our family?
Yeah.
Let's give away a mug.
Yes,
I think Taylor closed it up.
Thing to do, actually.
So is giving away a mug now? Let's give away a mug, Taylor. Go ahead and let's choose our first winner of a Dusty Wheel mug. That will show up in chat, and everybody in chat will see it before us, I think, or something like that, or they'll hear us get excited about it afterwards. So Mosh Brody has won the Dusty Wheel mug. Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully you are still here. What's going to happen is we're all going to look and see if you're here, and we're going to tell you congratulations, and hopefully you're going to see this, and then we'll tell you how to get there. Oh yeah, that's right. Taylor can kind of. It's too fast for Taylor. There he did. He put it up on the shit. Taylor grabbed that one and made sure that it was up there. So yes, congratulations. Please do if you are here. Hopefully you are, and we'll see that you are. We'll tell you how to find that. Everyone in chat's going to tell you. So again, if you're not here, you might have missed out. So, but okay. So we just gave away a mug.
Okay.
How was that experience? Was that cool?
It was great.
Now okay. Taylor, you got to put that down. We've had so many people kind of give tips, so we got to get the tips in here. So yeah, why don't you drop these out, and then we're gonna get to talking to the innkeeper's wife. I know we're gonna get there. Just stop tipping us. That's right. Just stop sending you tips. I think the last one was, or the next one was, it was right before Miss Sarah James. Yeah, right before Miss Sarah James. And yeah, so throw that up there. I think that you still have, oh yeah. Well, we have Banner Rack here, said, just waiting for my 15-year-old band of the Red Hand t-shirt to finally be cool. Wait, can you throw Miss Sarah James up there too? I'm going to go through all. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Banner Rack. You're cool anyway. Miss Sarah James, thank you for providing the best place to dance and celebrate the Wheel of Time with so many friends, old, new, and yet to come. Taishar, the Dusty Wheel. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah James. Your support is very meaningful. And Miss Sarah James, an amazing parody for the Wheel of Time song contest that you should all go watch if you haven't. This one was from Christopher Sheff. Said, thank you for 2 years. Wish I could be here more. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And hopefully when the trailer, don't miss Trailer Gaidon. We always talk about this. I know have you heard us sign up for this? We've kind of told people we're going to be doing a 10 to 12 hour live. Aren't you excited?
I am. Yeah, I'm very excited for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna order about exactly.
That's the family's.
That's what we're gonna. Choice. That's what they're gonna order for it, right? Yeah. Rainbow Everything. Happy 2 years. Thank you for giving me a home for my nerdy love again for the first time since I was a teenager. Take this donation in honor of funding the mug giveaways. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice. I love your reaction. That was great. Okay, next tip here. Marissa the Swank, Watt Wednesday and Sunday are my self-care days. Thank you for making such great Watt content, giving a platform to other creators, and to the Clan Hatch for giving us such a fun community space. Thank you very much, Marissa. All of you have been extremely ridiculously kind with this tonight. But thank you. Again, you guys, honestly, what makes it really fun is all of you showing up in chat. Like that's how fun this is for us, like watching you guys all talk about the show. We got a tip here from Parminder Graywall. Said, just left us a tip. So thank you. Awesome. Yes, thank you very much for your tip. That's very much appreciated. And then I think we have one more here, and then we'll talk to the innkeeper's wife. The last tip here, I guess we have a couple more. Nine Eves Fangirl, thank you for providing my favorite Wednesday spot for the past 2 years. Here's to many, many more. Thank you very much, Nine Eves Fangirl. I know many Nine Eves Fangirls, but thank you for giving us a tip. There's many of you out there, and thank you all. And are there any others? Oh, Roar. Oh my gosh, can't wait for Mistress Terry's honey cake recipe. Yeah? Do you have a honey cake recipe?
You're going to have to fill me in.
Yeah, we'll find out. We might not be the biggest cooks around here.
Let's be real. I don't bake.
Yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a thing.
You do the cooking.
Yeah, we met when we were teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like we were into baking. But whatever. Okay.
And that's what I have kids for.
That's right. That's right. We had kids so they could make us food. That's right.
Just that they have talents that I don't have.
Was that it, Taylor? Like, you guys are running ridiculous. I think Taylor caught up. I apologize if we missed anyone's. You guys are awesome. So thank you. So, Innkeeper's wife.
Yes.
What have you thought about these last 2 years? Maybe express to everyone watching kind of what this experience has been like for you.
Well, as someone who, up until just recently, even read the books.
Right. But you read book one.
But I read book one. But I've also attended Jordancon for like a decade before I read it.
That's true.
So it's not I wasn't totally fresh, but
So yeah, that is true. What is really interesting though is you guys, the excitement around the Dusty Wheel, showing up in live chat, and all of you podcasters out there, including the Wheel Weaves podcast, right? Mm-hmm. Finally led. Like, I created Theoryland. Okay, I just want to point this out. Theoryland, years, beta reads, whatever, all these other things. It was you all with the Dusty Wheel here showing up and doing this that finally
tip the scales.
To
make it happen.
And my wife actually read book one. So you have to be closer to the mic, apparently.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So thank you all. I am really grateful for that, because book one, she's read book one, and moving on to book two, you're all awesome. So, I mean, everyone loves to know new reader experience. What did you think about book one of the Wheel of Time?
Well, you know, I don't have a great memory. I'm just going to put it out there. So Kate and I were talking upstairs because Kate just finished too, because we were kind of reading them together.
Yeah.
And so we were...
Kate's our daughter.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And she reminded me how, because of course she just finished it. And so she reminded me about all the relationships and how they are getting established and stuff like that. So that the relationships are so important. And she was highlighting a bunch of things that I had honestly forgotten about because it's been a little bit. So I think it was great. I remember finishing it and wanting to go to book two, and then I had an issue with my Kindle, and so I couldn't go right into it, and I was frustrated. But I got to finish too.
Yeah, that's true.
To get into it, you know, to know more.
So what would you rate if you had to rate the book? You know, were you? Everyone likes to kind of know. You're like 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Yeah. What did you think? What would you rate? You're not like a huge fantasy reader geek.
I'm not.
So where did you come in on this?
It was exciting. It definitely had me wanting to read number 2. So you have to think that's like at least 80%.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, you're giving it like at least a B.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Because it's totally out of my genre. I don't understand it at all. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. Okay, so for those of you that are watching, we're going to give away another mug. Do you have a question for the Innkeeper's wife here? I haven't been watching chat, you know, and so I'm sure they're like, oh, we finally get to meet. If you don't know, Terry answers the calls.
I do.
So she's probably spoken to many of you that have called in, and so yeah, when you're calling in, you are speaking to Terry on the phone. Just keep that in mind. You are speaking to the Innkeeper's wife.
It's fine.
So, okay, so yeah, Miss Sarah James. Taylor, can you throw Miss Sarah James' question up here? It was just 2 or 3 up here. Said, I'm wondering. Do you see that question?
No, because I was waiting for
Gotcha. Okay, so Miss Sarah James just said, I'm wondering what her genre is. So,
Well,
yeah, what is your genre?
I love autobiographies and biographies. I don't even know. I mean, it's a youth book, but I'm a huge Little House on the Prairie fan. I'm not joking. Love her. Laura Ingalls Wilder. The Innkeeper took me to Missouri to go to her home.
You can still call me Matt. It's okay.
And it was a dream come true to go there. So I don't know. I like reading about other people's experiences, and so I don't have to learn from my mistakes, you know? And so, I don't know.
Yeah. What would you call Little House on the Prairie as a genre? Just like historical fiction?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Historical fiction?
Yeah,
is that what we call it?
People are much smarter than I am.
Want me to ask the people in chat? Little House on the Prairie, is that historical fiction? Is that what we go for?
No.
There's got to be a genre for it.
It's like, I don't know. It's a kid book. I love it.
Yeah.
I've read every single one several times.
No, it's awesome. Noel Jesus said, question for Terry.
Yeah.
Also, you're so amazing for screening our calls. Do you have a favorite book, TV show, film, or song, and why is it your favorite? Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, you just said Little House on the Prairie. You can't go there. So he opened this up.
You gave me
Noel
a
just
lot.
opened, TV show, song,
TV show,
film.
Well, first of all, I'm going to take the TV show first because I have watched every medical show ever, hospital type of thing. So like, what was that thing called with I'm drawing a blank.
General
But
Hospital.
no, I did love General Hospital.
I know. As I say, you did like General Hospital.
No. I was thinking of the one at nighttime when we were kids, and I can't think of it. But then ER, I've seen every ER
huge ER
several
fan.
times.
Yeah.
And, Grey's and everything, all the medical.
All medical. Yeah, you do like medical dramas.
Yeah.
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 I'm not.
Give me a mystery, I can solve it.
I'll watch them. Yeah, that's right.
I'm Dora.
Okay, so let's give away a mug, and we'll get to more questions for Terry here. So let's give away another mug here, Taylor, and then we're gonna go show some people have dropped some tips, and I think Mike was the most recent one. So, Doogie Howser.
Doogie,
yeah,
I was
right.
a huge Doogie fan.
Ooh, Caspian Buxton school account. Can you show that up there,
Yes.
Taylor? Can you show that to the audience here?
House was great too.
Oh yeah, House, for goodness sake.
Taylor, that's one of Taylor's favorites.
So yes, Caspian Buxton school account has won a Dusty Wheel mug. So hopefully you're here, Caspian Buxton school account, and we will get you a mug. That's awesome. And I did see that Moshe.
St. Elsewhere, that's it.
The Brody.
That's what I was talking about.
Brody was here. So if you win a mug, St. Elsewhere.
Yeah,
Right.
That's the one.
So if you win a mug tonight, the way you collect that is to join our Discord server or reach out to us on social media on Twitter, Facebook. Let us know who you are and that you won a mug, and we will get that sent to you. So I think we have a bunch of admins here in chat. They can drop links to our Discord server, and I'm sure someone can drop a link to our Twitter account. If, for example, you just want to reach out to us there, you don't understand Discord or don't want to understand Discord, totally get it. So yeah, that's true. St. Elsewhere.
Yeah.
ER.
Elsewhere.
You like Doogie Howser?
Yeah, like the last
House.
40 years, I've watched medical dramas.
Yeah.
On NBC and such. Yeah.
I love that the Caspian Buxton school account one. Like, it's so good. Oh my gosh.
Way to go.
You can't predict stuff like that's going to happen live. No. That's just fun. Yeah. I like that.
And I would agree with whomever said that Little House was autobiographical. I mean, yeah. I would go with that.
Autobiographical? Okay,
It was just kind of like it was gateway into...
Scrubs.
Like,
Scrubs. Yeah, good stuff.
Scrubs.
Taylor, do you want to post the Caspian Buxton school account? Caspian Buxton school account is here and said, hi, thanks so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, reach out to us on social media over on Discord, and we'll make sure you can just ask people, like, where do I find the Innkeeper? And they'll point you in the right direction, and just write us a note, and we'll get you that mug. It's worked before. So Wheel of Time, Tigraine Mantier said, Wheel of Time kind of is a medical drama. Are you going to go with that one?
I mean, the dad was sick, right? At one point, like,
right. Right at the beginning, we're getting some medical drama immediately.
Riveting. No, it was totally up my alley. I was like, let's figure it out.
I love it. Okay, let's drop that thing, Taylor, and let's show some tips here, and then let's.
Okay.
What's that? Mike. Yeah, I think we're at Mike. Yep. So let's go back. We got to cover the tips. You guys, you're being ridiculous again, and ridiculously kind. Is that's what I mean?
So kind.
Mike Hayden said, "Hey, Michael from Jordancon Facebook page here. Love the show, and it was great meeting you guys at Jordancon. Looking forward to many more years of watching the Dusty Wheel. Thank you." What's that? Yes. So yes, this is Mike from Facebook. That's right. Sorry. I know this is Mike. Oh my gosh. I know and forgot. Okay, Taylor. Yes. Go ahead, Taylor. What did you want to do?
That's Mike.
I know it's Mike from Facebook.
That's like the guy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It is Mike from Facebook. For those of you that don't have any idea what we're talking about, that I was going around the room asking people like what their names were and try to introduce them to everybody. And then I would ask like how they knew or become part of fandom. And he was like, well, I am on the Facebook page. And so he became Mike from the Jordancon Facebook page. So Mike from Facebook. Thank you. You're awesome. So Taylor, you can go ahead. This is ridiculous. Okay, show us the next one. Mike, you're awesome. So our next tip comes from when Taylor gets us there. We're all waiting on you, Taylor. Alyssa Powers. I can't fully express my gratitude to the Dusty Wheel for making me aware of this beautiful fandom community and showing me I'm not alone in my obsession. Love you all. You are definitely not alone. You're not alone. Right?
Not alone.
Yeah. I know. Terry's been to Jordancon. She can tell you are not alone. Alyssa did an amazing parody in the Wheel of Time song parody contest. You need to go check it out.
I remember that.
Yeah,
that was
it's amazing.
so good.
I'm not going to tell you which one. You just have to go watch them all.
Watch them all.
That's right. Taylor, you can throw us our next tip here. Brando, to the incredible wholesome Hatch family. Thank you all you do for this community and making this such a fun YouTube channel and Discord community. Major shout out to Taylor for all his video tech knowledge and, of course, those calves. Hashtag like and sub, please. Thank you very much, Brando. You guys are all awesome for all the tips tonight. That's really, really kind of you, and the support. Like I said, you being here live with us in chat when you can. We understand everybody can't be here all the time, but being here live in chat with us, calling in and making comments, just tipping us because you're awesome, and taking part in the community, showing up over at Discord, commenting on things on Twitter, telling people about the Dusty Wheel. Thank you. Thank you all so much. So I think we'll take 2 more questions from you, Terry, and then we'll let you go.
Yes.
So Amanda Sowen, right here at the bottom here, too. This last one is like 2 questions up. Amanda asked a question. Amanda said, is the Innkeeper's wife a Nynaeve fan? Are you a Nynaeve fan?
Help me out.
Look, she's a first-time reader.
And I have a really bad memory.
And
you have to just know that.
So Nynaeve is the wisdom of Aemond's Field. And she's the one, again, if you're here, the only spoilers you're going to hear are in book 1.
And
so
really early, let's be real.
These are really early spoilers. But she's the one who was really defensive, kind of motherly with all the kids. Yeah. And she didn't like Moraine at all. So are you a Nynaeve fan?
I mean, she's good. I like her.
Yeah. Okay.
You know who my favorite person is?
Yeah, who's your favorite one? I think people want to know this.
I get that, or I'm catching on that maybe it's not a popular thing, but I like Paddon Fane a lot.
Paddon Fane.
I like him a lot.
Like it.
I want more. So I need to keep reading.
I know. This is a note out to those who created season 1 of the show. You can't change it now, but hopefully you gave us some Paddon Fane and, a lot of Paddon Fane, right?
Please.
Okay. The last question I want to ask you before we let you go tonight, I'm sure everyone would love to have you back, which is, are you looking forward to the TV show?
I am. I am. Because, for so long first of all, I didn't know you were a reader and so into this when we got married. And so then, you started Theoryland forever ago. And I thought, it must be something that he's really into. I was a little late to the game.
It is.
And so then I was like, well, okay. And then I tried maybe 10, 12 years ago.
You did.
And I got into a third of the first book.
Yeah, you always said chapter 17
chapter
or something
17.
like that. Yeah.
I wasn't going to be that
17,
specific,
right?
but yes. And it hadn't gotten great yet. Like, it was still so, it was the building blocks so much that I didn't quite enjoy it. And so I remember, I think it was Ted who said I had to just keep powering through because I was going to get to the point where it really started to be a story and not so much building, right?
Right.
And so when I tried it this time, I just powered through, even though it was a lot of building. And again, I'm not used to that. I'm used to little stories, biographies and autobiographies that, tell me I shouldn't do things or should do things. And, and so, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I think I liked it a lot and I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
I just have to now power through to number 2.
Oh, I know.
Because
The Great Hunt. It's good stuff.
From what I've read so far, which is not very much, it was, again, the building blocks,
yep.
right?
Yep. You got to go through the building side of it. Yeah.
I got to listen. I have Ted in my head to say, keep going.
Yeah. Good job, Ted.
Way to go, Ted.
Thank you very much. He gave you a TED Talk. Come on.
He did.
Come on. Somebody had to say it.
I love Ted.
Somebody had to say it. Yeah, Ted's awesome. I have to read some of these comments. Taylor, I don't know if you have that first one from Justin. I want to show everybody that one. Yes. Justin Ropel said, who is your favorite character and why is it Matt? Exactly. The Innkeeper.
Oh, sorry. Because I technically haven't gotten there yet. So I don't actually know that my husband is there.
Right. You haven't, your favorite character that you've met so far in the books. Right. I like that one.
Yeah.
Lumen asked a question, Taylor. I don't know if you captured that one too. It was soon after Justin. If you can throw yeah, Lumen right here said, what is the Innkeeper's wife's favorite Dusty Wheel moment? So before we let you go, what's your favorite Dusty Wheel?
Okay. This is a personal one, though, so I hope it's okay. But because I answer the phone, I get to talk to everybody behind the scenes, and I get to chat, and I've gotten to know Norm.
Norm, that's right. I love it.
Real well. And I look forward to talking to everybody every week. It's I'm kind of shy, and so it's really comfortable to be on the other side of the phone instead of in the front of the camera. So
that is a cool answer. I love it. This last comment, I don't know if you have this one from Alyssa Taylor. Oh, yes, here you go. Alyssa Powers wrote, parentheses, no one tells their potential spouses how into Watt they are. Laugh out loud. Yes, that's right. There was no chance.
So true.
I was a teenager. I was not going to be like, that's right. After our date, I go home and read a book for 5 hours.
Yeah, but the secret is...
That wasn't going to do it.
The secret is nobody knew we were at the library
I know.
at the same time.
That's the weird thing is I had no idea she was a library geek. We were on totally opposite sides of the library.
Yeah, because I was just hanging out by the encyclopedias, hanging out with all my friends.
That is boring stuff.
Making a lot of noise, making those librarians hate me, and they liked you because you were quiet and you came in, took their suggestions.
That's right. They did
kind
like
of
me.
like life right now.
Yeah. The librarians did like me. That's true. But yeah, I know. We didn't realize we grew up in the same town. So, and we started dating when we were 17. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we didn't realize though we were at the library together. That was weird when we discovered
We even had
that.
Anyway,
that was weird.
That was a nerdy comment to make. I'll just say it.
I mean.
We even had we even had standard parking spots that when we went a few years ago, I'm like, that's where I used to park all the time. And Matt's like, that's where I used to park. So literally we were
Yeah, we probably did park next to we didn't recognize each other's car.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What the heck?
But we still made it here, right? So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you're awesome.
Yay!
And so did you. Okay, everybody, I'm going to put you in the most awkward position to
Oh.
answer this poll question.
Me?
No, I'm going to ask them.
Okay.
Would you like the Innkeepers? Sorry, I'm adding a poll to the chat here. Come back on the show. That's right. I'm going to make them answer an awkward
Don't
question.
feel pressure. Just say
no
your
pressure,
honest
anyone.
answer. It's
no
fine.
pressure. No pressure at all.
We like
it's
honesty.
Okay. We do like
and
honesty. That's true.
truth.
Yeah. Good point.
It's okay.
Well, thank you for being here.
Thanks.
It was awesome. And we're about to do a little phone call stuff. So
I know. I
that's
got to
gonna be a
go
blast.
upstairs.
I know that's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, thank you very much. I don't even have like some clap, like some like cheering track here. I like how it's 100% right now.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank you.
next up after yours, and thank you again for being here. And next up we have speed callers. That's right, speed callers it is. And we're gonna do that. And and we're gonna have you finish this poll because you're awesome and show people what's coming up next here. You guys are great. Okay, I like Rhythm said, if anyone answers no, must answer my sword. Thank you very much, Rhythm. I appreciate that. You all are awesome. Okay, I'll end that poll. I don't want to make it awkward for you anymore. You guys are great. Thank you very much. I agree. She's awesome. Round of applause, but she's now gone. Okay. Here we are. We're at this part of the show. I know we started a little bit late, so we're a little bit further in. Let's give away, I think this is our third mug, Taylor. Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed that. Yes, let's get caught up on tips. We'll give away a mug, and we'll jump into our final section of our show. So our latest tip came from who, Taylor? Kyle Willoughby said, my wife's confused look at catching me on the phone with a dusty wheel at 10 p.m. talking about man fear is more than worth the 10 buckaroos. Thanks, Innkeep. You're doing the creator's work. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Kyle. What a comment. Our next one, Taylor, comes from Don Vineyard. Said, great job, Innkeeper. You've got a great show, and the chats are the best. Keep up the good work. No, thank you very much, Don. Again, you all have been so wonderfully kind tonight, so thank you very much. What's our next one, Taylor? This one comes from Nick Smith. Nick said, leave it to a badger kind of wholesome. Seriously, though, 2 years? Burn me, time flies. I agree. 2 years. That is ridiculous that we have 2 years here at the Dusty Wheel. It is ridiculous. So thank you very much, Nick. I really appreciate that. And is there anyone else, Taylor, that we need to call out? Okay, you can drop Nick's comment. This next section, we call it Speed Callers with the Fans. Okay, here's the deal. Let me go throw this up. We are a live... Oh, I don't have that call-in. Taylor, can you throw the call-in in? Oh, there we go. There we go. We are a live call-in talk show, but this is going to be a little bit different. I want you to call in. I'm going to interview you, basically. We're going to chat for about 45 seconds. I'm just going to ask you a bunch of questions. What's your name? Where you're from? How long you've been reading? How long you've been watching? What's your single favorite moment? And what's a positive message you'd like to leave for Rafe and the cast? We're going to try to do that in a minute. That's right. I want to get as many of you to call in as possible. Come say hi. The phone number is 1-313-825-5968. Like I said, I open it up. At least 20 of you can be in the queue at the same time right now. So please do give us a call. Just call and say hi. Especially those, you gave us tips. We'd love to say hi back. And thank you for all what you've done for us. So the number is, while we wait for that queue to kind of build, the number is 1-313-825-5968. So, Taylor, why don't we give away another mug here? It is mug time, everyone. So let's throw Shaman Carmichael. Taylor, you want to throw that up on the screen? You're trying to catch it, and you're missing it. So the winner of the Dusty Wheel mug is Shaman Carmichael. That's right, has won a Dusty Wheel mug. So congratulations for winning this mug. Hopefully you're still here. Everyone call out and congratulate this winner, so they hopefully are still here and they can claim their prize. Oh, there, I see Shaman Carmichael. To win or to collect this, remember, contact us with social media or Discord, and you can find us there. And thank you very much. So Shaman Carmichael, congratulations. And let's cover a couple tips that just came in because you guys are all crazy. The latest tip, Taylor, came from. Can you put that above the? You can raise that or put that above the layer that's right below it. There. This one came from Jeffrey Gerard, and it says, "To all my new dork." So thank you very much, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. You're so kind to give us this tip. And then that one to everybody. Ryan, thank you so much. Ryan, you're awesome. You've always been really supportive in this way so wow, you guys are awesome. What can I say other than that? Okay, we have the queue is full. Okay, this is going to get crazy, everybody. Okay, so we're just going to go through this as fast as we can. We want to make sure we get as many callers in. I'm sorry, it's just going to, we're going to bring you on, we're going to chat, and we're going to send you off, and it's got to be really quick. So our first caller, who many of you know very well, let's welcome to the show, Norm. Norm, how you doing, man?
Great, Innkeeper, as always. I raise my mug to you, to everyone in chat. What's up? And let me just say, Ty Shar, the Dusty Wheel, Ty Shar, the Hatch family, and much love to everyone in chat. And congratulations, man. Well-deserved 2 years, and many, many more.
Well, thank you very much, Norm. It's awesome to hear your voice as the first caller. How long have you been reading the books, just so everybody knows?
Since 2000. That's when I first finally cracked open book one.
That's awesome. How long have you been watching the Dusty Wheel?
Since the beginning.
Have you been here since the beginning?
I can honestly.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, since the beginning. I think episode 2 or 3, I think it was when I first started watching you. So.
Oh, crazy. Taylor, some people are saying they're buffering apparently through. I don't know if you're seeing if we're dropping any frames there. But Taylor will look into that. So, what's your single favorite moment of the TV show? Sorry, single favorite moment for the Dusty Wheel. Like, what was your favorite Dusty Wheel moment?
I have to say, just anytime you guys are on, that's a favorite moment.
Okay, and what positive message would you have for Rafe and the crew before we let you go?
You know what? May the light illumine all of you, and may you find water and shade for the rest of your days. So, Ty Shar, Dusty Wheel.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And it's awesome to hear your voice, Norm. Thank you for what you had to say to us. And we love hearing you here and look forward to many years to come. Have a good one, man. Bye-bye.
You take care, buddy.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay, next caller we have. Let's bring them into the show. Let's welcome Vance to the Dusty Wheel. Vance, how you doing, man?
Pretty good, Matt. How are you doing?
It's awesome to hear your voice. So, Vance, where are you from? Let everyone know where are you from in the United States?
I'm from Arkansas. Come on, you can't tell with his voice, his accent.
And how long have you been reading the Wheel of Time? I'm not sure I've ever asked you that question.
Yeah, I started in 2005.
2005. Okay, that's
yeah.
That's crazy. That's a good time to have started. How long have you been watching us here at the Dusty Wheel?
I think I really started watching in earnest probably January of 2020. I'd seen a couple episodes just here and there, but I'd never made a live show. But it was in probably around COVID when all the work from home and shelter in place stuff started. I was able to catch the live shows on Wednesday night. So,
we've appreciated you being here. That's for sure. Is there a favorite moment you've had from the last 2 years at the Dusty Wheel? Just one favorite moment. You only pick one.
Yeah. Hashtag let Barney blow.
Hashtag let Barney blow.
You gotta keep that on.
Let Barney blow. And do you have any message for Rafe and the cast and crew of the Wheel of Time TV show before we let you go?
Yeah. I just want to let everyone involved with the show know I'm here for the changes. Whatever y'all had to change to make this a workable television show, I'm here for it. It's another turning of the wheel. RJ built the series to be able to be adapted this way, and anyone who claims that you should adapt it word for word doesn't understand the core concept of the Wheel of Time.
Well,
my opinion.
Yeah, thank you. That's an awesome note. And Vance, really appreciate your support of fandom in general. And you can find Vance at the Bar of the Red Hand on YouTube. Make sure and go check it out. He just did an awesome video on metal and the Wheel of Time. Vance, you're awesome. I appreciate you hearing your voice tonight, man. And we'll talk to you soon, okay? We'll see you back in Discord. And chat.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yep. Talk to you later. Bye.
You guys will have to tell me if you've enjoyed this thing as we're kind of speeding through our callers. Let me welcome to the Dusty Wheel MK. MK, how you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
It's so good to hear you.
Happy 2nd anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the tips tonight. Tell everybody, how long have you been reading the Wheel of Time?
I was a late bloomer, 2016. I knew about them since they came out, but I only started reading them later on in life.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that you're a new reader. A lot of people are jealous because you're probably a new reader and you've already discovered the community. A lot of people have started reading for a long time ago and didn't discover this online community until then. How long has it been? Do you remember when you started watching us here at the Dusty Wheel?
Oh gosh, I caught maybe the second episode. I missed the first one because I didn't know it existed, but I caught the second one and I've been watching.
Oh my gosh, you caught us at the second episode. I'm glad you missed the first one. It was kind of a train wreck. So that's awesome.
I'll have to go back and watch it now.
Yeah, no, you should. You should go back and watch it. What's your favorite moment from the last 2 years at the Dusty Wheel? Do you have a favorite moment?
Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, the parody contest was so much fun. That has to be my favorite. That was a lot of fun.
You had an awesome entry.
Probably because it was the one that I contributed to. So
yeah, you did an awesome contribution to that. Before I let you go here on the speed call, any message you'd like to leave for Rafe and the cast and crew?
Just welcome to the Wheel of Time family. We love you already. We don't know you, but we love you.
I love it.
Good luck.
That's a great message. Sorry, I totally ruined it by stepping on the message. Yeah, this is a great message. Hopefully they one day will hear that. So MK, you're awesome. Thank you for your tips tonight, and thank you for calling in. And can't wait to have you back here. Problem. Can't wait to have you back on the show sometime. So we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yes, totally. Bye.
Okay, our next caller is Sarah James. Let's welcome Sarah James to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you, Matt? Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much, and appreciate the tip today. Appreciate your support, as always. Tell me, I don't think I've ever asked you this question. How long have you been reading the Wheel of Time?
I actually picked up the book starting with The Great Hunt. At the time, trilogies were what everybody was doing, so I waited until The Great Hunt came out in paperback, expecting that the hardcover for the third and what I thought would be the final book would be coming out at that time. So then I bought The Great Hunt, and of course, here I am 30 years later, still reading the series.
I'm with you there. I'm with you there. So I know you've been here around here at the Dusty Wheel for a long time. Do you have a favorite moment from the Dusty Wheel of the last 2 years? If you had to pick one, you can only pick one.
I have to say that my favorite one was the live stream where it was a race Q&A. And John was up in the corner desperately trying to find the answers to stuff as it was coming up. And then you were, fanboying out about it, and the chat was going nuts. The excitement level in that episode was just amazing. And I do have to mention my number 2 favorite, which was I've won not one but two mugs through the show, which is awesome. And just so that everybody watching knows, I gave both of them away. I didn't keep either of them.
You did.
One of
you
them
need to
went
keep
to
one.
a work. Yeah, well, I've already bought a couple, so I have them. It's not like I need them, but I do want to spread the love to other people. Spread the light to other people. And so I gave one to a friend at work, and I gave one to somebody from Twitter at a time, but it was important to me that other people get them. So
yeah, I appreciate you doing that. Last final note here. Any message you want to leave for Rafe and the cast and crew of the Wheel of Time TV show?
Just that they are all awesome, and mostly that I hope for you that you practice self-care, because we want you to be with us for the long haul, and it is a marathon, and I know that it's easy to get caught up in things, but I just hope they're all practicing self-care and taking care of them, because they are taking care of us, and I just wish the best for all of them.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's a great note. Again, maybe we'll cut all these out, all these notes from fans, and we'll send it over to them. Thank you very much, Mr. James. Appreciate you calling in. It's awesome to hear from you, and we'll see you back in chat. Have a good night.
My pleasure. Happy anniversary. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Awesome. What a great call. Let's bring in our next caller. It is Joe. Joe, welcome to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing tonight?
Mr. Innkeeper, I'm doing great. This is Evan Hopwell, sir.
Evan.
Reporting for duty.
Welcome. So how long, I love this question. How long have you been reading the Wheel of Time? I don't think I know.
I started reading in 2012.
2012, okay.
Finished the first 13 books right before A Memory of Light came out.
Love it. Oh, how fast you got to start right then. Oh, we got a little reverb.
Yeah.
So how long have you...
I'm on my 13th reread right now.
Okay, wow. 13th. Wow, that's crazy. So what has been your favorite moment here at the Dusty Wheel?
Oh, God. I think the Comic-Con, just because there were 2,000 people there and it was crazy.
Yeah, the Comic-Con thing was nuts. I have to admit. We haven't talked about that. When Taylor gets on, we're going to be talking about that. What a great one to call out. And before I let you go, any message you have for Rafe and the cast and crew?
Love you, love the casting, and you have our complete trust.
That is a great message.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's thank you very much for leaving that note for them. Evan, it was awesome. Thank you very much for the tip today, and thank you for being part of this community, and can't wait to have many more. Trailer Guidon is coming up. Can't wait to have you there with us. That's going to be an amazing experience. Have a wonderful evening, okay?
You too. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you all for calling us. There's many more in the queue. We're trying to get through these, and I'm sorry if I have to cut off. Every one of you I want to talk to more. So definitely call back in again when we're not running through speed calls, and hopefully we'll get to talk and even chat some more. Welcome, Oliver's Ears, to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Innkeeper, long time, first time.
Yeah, I love this your first time. So how long have you been reading the Wheel of Time?
I started in 92. A buddy of mine had read The Dragon Reborn, and he said, "Oh, you got to read this." And so I picked it up, or he loaned it to me. I read it, and I've been hooked ever since.
That's awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah. I know how that feels. How long have you been watching us here at the Dusty Wheel? You said you're a longtime viewer.
I've been watching since the spring of 2021. I didn't go by Oliver's ears back then, but when the pandemic hit, I got curious about the Wheel of Time and Facebook, and latched onto you, and I haven't let go.
Yeah, please don't. This is going to be a great 3 months coming up. What's been your favorite moment of what you've seen so far? What have you enjoyed the most?
Well, it's funny. I have to agree. I think it was Bart of the Red Hand who said, when you did your adaptation and we got to the Let Barney Blow episode, that's just too funny. And I'm always commenting on that. So it's just fun.
It is a fun moment. Yeah. Do you have any kind of positive message for Rafe and the cast and the crew before I let you go?
Make it great. Just simply make it great.
I love it. That's a great comment. Hey, thank you very much, Oliver's Ears. It's awesome to hear from you, and hopefully we'll see you back here at the Dusty Wheel and on the phones again in the future. We'll talk to you soon.
Matt,
okay?
I'll be here. You take care.
I appreciate it. Bye-bye. You guys are all awesome. Let's bring our next caller into the show. Marissa, welcome to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing tonight?
Good. Happy to be here. Finally calling in.
No, I love it. I love that you called in. So tell me, how long have you been reading the Wheel of Time?
So I actually started reading the Wheel of Time in 2018, and then I finished just last December 2020. But I already started my second reread.
That's awesome. I always love that when people are like, "What should you do next?" Read it again. How long have you been with us here at the Dusty Wheel? Then how long have you been watching?
I've been watching since about December, actually, when I finally felt it was safe to watch the spoiler videos. I waited, but what drew me was trying to figure out what the heck happened with Powder Fane, and that's how I found your channel.
I love it. So that's a great video. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone watching, but read the books and then you can rewatch that video. So was that your favorite do you have a favorite moment that's not a spoiler from the show?
I love all the theory episodes. Those are definitely a favorite for me. Very excited for this Sunday. But I think the parody contest was my absolute favorite, just seeing how creative and warm and fun this community is. And then also I just belly laughed the entire time.
Yeah, the parody contest. Oh, man. I can't wait to do that next year. That's going to be so great. Well, it was nice to have you call in. I love that you found us. Congratulations on your second reread, and hopefully we'll see you back here at the Dusty Wheel and in chat. Hey, thank you, Marissa, so much.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So our next caller is Rajesh. Let's bring Rajesh into the call. Rajesh, welcome to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you? Happy anniversary. Thank you for 2 wonderful years.
Oh, thank you so much. So tell me, I haven't asked you, I love asking this question. How long have you been reading the Wheel of Time?
Oh, long time. 1992, 93, high school.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's a good time. It's crazy to be where we're at right now in this moment. How long have you, I know you've been here with the Dusty Wheel for a long time. What's been your favorite moment at the Dusty Wheel then?
Oh, I think it had to be the Emergency Steve episode. The best.
I know, that was so ridiculous. And we had that was one of our biggest crowds for a long time. That was one of our biggest viewed videos for a long time. Steve showing up. Oh my gosh, that's so great. It
was fun. Just going through every possible character.
I love that episode. It was so great. I love when Nablus called in pretending to be Steve. That was great. So before I let you go, do you have a message for Rafe and the cast and crew?
Yeah, I just want to say that, I don't know, sometimes they might think that we're unthankful, but I think we are very thankful and excited, and I think the show's going to be great. So.
Yeah, I agree. And yeah, hopefully they get that message. We can't not wait to see what you guys have done, and we look forward to enjoying it. So, hey, Rajesh, as always, appreciate your help and support around here, and I look forward to seeing you on Discord afterwards and or in chat. And on Twitter and everywhere.
Thank you.
I can't wait for Trailer Guide on, man.
Happy anniversary. Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Trailer Guide on.
It's coming. Bye-bye. So let's bring our next caller into the show. It is Glenn. Glenn, welcome to the Dusty Wheel. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Congratulations on number 2.
Thanks, man. It's crazy you're here at number 2. So tell me, how long have you
Doesn't feel like it's been that long.
I know.
30 years this summer. 30 years,
no
man.
Way. 30 years.
This summer. Yeah. Took the first 2 books on a road trip.
Well, happy 30th anniversary to you. I'm only the second anniversary.
Thank
of the show,
you.
So, what do you? How long? Or I guess you've been watching us here for a while here at the Dusty Wheel. Do you have a favorite moment of the show?
You had. Yeah. Well, I got one. It's not really from the show. It felt like the show. It was last year, Jordancon online, when Rafe bombed.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It felt like the Dusty Wheel because it really kind of was the Dusty Wheel.
I was definitely. Sorry, go ahead.
It was more or less the Dusty Wheel. Jordancon just called it theirs.
I was the only one with thematic background, I think.
Yeah. Then there was also let Barney blow, and we can't forget Norm's rant.
Norm's rant is a good one. Thank you. That's bringing that one up. And before I let you go here, Glenn, do you have a positive message for Rafe, Cast, and the crew that you want to leave?
Break a leg.
Break a leg. That's good. I love it. Glenn, I appreciate your support, man. Appreciate you calling in and wishing us a happy anniversary, man. We'll see you back in chat.
Don't forget to be awesome.
I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's bring our next caller into the show. Let me welcome Master of the Deck to the Dusty Wheel. Master of the Deck, how you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. Happy 2nd anniversary.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me know, how long have you been reading? Let the audience know. How long have you been reading the Wheel of Time?
Oh, I'm a baby. I read them for the first time the first time and the second time I read them in 2017.
No, wow. That's so, it must be crazy to have read them when they were like already released and well, you know what I mean? Like, but you got in a great time.
And I did it on audio.
And you did it on audio, but you got in a great time because that was when they started having news about the TV show coming out. There was like a little news.
Yeah, it was not long after that. Yes. Yeah. I was sort of like, oh, hey, there's the thing. And then it was like, oh, there's, we have the rumors of the show.
Yeah. That's a great time to have started. I love it. So tell me, I know you've been here a long time at the Dusty Wheel. What's been your favorite, single favorite moment in the last 2 years?
It's a hard act to follow with everyone else's. But I will say, and I guess it technically wasn't the Dusty Wheel because it was a collaboration with Daniel Green, but your work on the video discussing the casting controversy was unparalleled. It was concise, it was scholarly, and it was absolutely amazing. Drop the mic moment.
Yeah, it's sometimes I'm like, I think we peaked there. That was such a good kind of moment, and so much studying went into that. I probably put as much time, this is funny, into the Unblurring. But I unfortunately we can't dig into that. But do you have a message for Rafe, Cast, and crew you'd like to leave before we let you go?
Come what may, we got your back.
I love it. Yeah, come what may, we got your backs. That's a great message to the Amazon cast and crew. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Master of the Deck, as always. Thank you very much for being here, and we'll see you after the show.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a great night.
Yep, bye-bye. Okay, let me bring our next caller into the show. Welcome, I think it's Kyle to the Dusty Wheel. Kyle, how you doing?
Hey, Innkeeper, happy 2-year anniversary.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having you here. How long? Tell everybody how long you've been reading the Dusty Wheel, reading the Wheel of Time.
My fantasy nerd mom picked up the first book in 1990 when she saw the cover and liked it in a grocery store. So nice. I started reading in 99, I think, when I was in 6th grade.
That's a good time to kind of hit it. You were right in a pretty fun time. So how long have you been watching us here at the Dusty Wheel?
So I think Master of the Deck just mentioned this, but the first video I saw of you was your joint with Daniel Green talking about the casting controversy, and you laid the smack down so hard. I was like, I got to check this guy's stuff out more.
Well, it's awesome. I'm glad that kind of encouraged you to come on over. So tell me, do you have a favorite moment from the show?
A lot. I love your live adaptations. This is some of my favorite videos, but I think when they dropped the concept art, I remember I was working from home and I just completely shirked work and just watched, and I might have called in when we're meticulously going through that concept art, and I remember thinking, I'm getting paid right now.
That's really cool. And before I let you go, any message for the Rafe cast and crew you'd like to leave?
Oh, so excited that super fans at the helm of this, and changes, whatever, you got to do it. I'm really looking forward to his version and his turning of the wheel as the new creator.
Yeah, that's a great comment. Hey, thank you so much for supporting us here at the channel, and thank you very much for calling in tonight. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, there's so many of you still left. What I'm going to do is we're going to cut these down. I'm going to probably bring you in and just say kind of hi and ask you a question, a singular question of that list I've been asking everybody else. Sorry, there's just so many of you. So let's do this. I don't want you to go away. I want to be able to say hi. So here we go. Let's bring you in. Megan and Ruth, welcome to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing tonight?
Hi!
So how long have you all been watching us here at the Dusty Wheel?
About 2 years.
Wow. Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
no, that's not right. No, that's wrong. A year.
Okay. So then tell me, what's your favorite moment then of the show?
So I think the first episode that I watched was the metaphysics of the Wheel of Time. And I was like, oh, these people are like really into this book. And I was like, I see.
I love it. What is there? Is there another one? Yeah, go ahead, Ruth.
Yeah, no, the first one I watched was the pipe video, and it was right after finishing the Wheel of Time series, and I was like, I need to know what happened. And you tweeted the video, and I was like, yeah, I need to watch this.
That's awesome. I'm glad that video. I love that video, by the way. It's one of my favorites that we've done. So, well, I'm so sorry I can't talk to you guys more. Hopefully you'll call back. You need to call back in again, okay? It's so awesome to have you here. Appreciate your support of the channel. And hopefully, like I said, do call back in when we open the call lines again. And maybe on Sunday, we're doing another series show.
Happy anniversary.
Hey, thank you so much for waiting online to tell me that. So have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Rob, welcome to the Dusty Wheel, man. Good to talk to you. How you been?
Hey, man. How's it going?
Excellent.
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. So tell me, favorite moment from the last 2 years?
Oh, it's a small one, but I love the moment. I think it was when you first got the remote control on your desk there, and you went to do Smash to Black, and you cut yourself off, and Taylor was so adamant that you went back live and corrected yourself and did Smash properly.
I love that one. Yes, that was a great one. Well, thank you very much for all your support over these many months and year, I should say. Yes, this is Malkir's Sexiest Chef, as I see in chat. Make sure you check out. You all know who Malkir Talks is, but make sure you go check out his channel and everything. Man, we'll have you back here at I'm sure the show, and when Trailer Gaidon drops, be in contact with me. We'll get you on and we'll talk about the trailer.
Oh, I'll be there.
Okay, man. We'll talk to you soon. I appreciate you calling in. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Welcome, Philip, to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing, Philip?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Fantastic. So I know I have to have you really quick. Let me pick a question out of here. Tell me, what is your favorite single moment from the Dusty Wheel?
Well, I can't pick out a favorite time. I've only been watching since COVID plus 5.
Okay, so do you have one you've really enjoyed?
Well, I guess it was entertaining when you had Recappa on.
Yeah, Recappa is the best. I agree. Yeah, that's Recappa brings the humor like no other. Yeah, I love Recappa. Hey, Philip, thank you so much for calling in. Sorry I had to leave you so quick. Really appreciate your support. Appreciate you waiting online and being here on our anniversary show, man. You have a good night, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. And welcome, Art, to the Dusty Wheel, man. How you doing?
Hi, man. Congrats, guys.
Congrats, man. So tell me, and for those who are watching out here, what's the message you'd like to leave for Rafe, cast, and crew? You know, as you've been waiting for this to happen, what would you send on to their group?
I'm so ready for the show, but I tell them me and my nephew are really poring over the cast and arguing about things, but in a good way. Also, release the trailer, and I'm sure everybody here is going to share with 500 million people we'll do all the work for you, the promotion. We'll just release the trailer right now.
You're like release it to us and we'll do the marketing. Gotcha. Hey, Art, really appreciate you, man, being so supportive of the channel, and look forward to seeing you in Discord. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Cheers.
Have
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Good night. Let me welcome our next caller to the show. Tina, welcome to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing tonight?
Hi, I'm doing great. Congratulations on 2 wonderful years.
Thank you so much. So let me ask you a question while I have you here. How long have you been reading the Wheel of Time?
Okay, I know I have to make this quick. So I started reading Wheel of Time not longer after I read an article 2 years ago on how many copies it had sold, and it was more copies than A Song of Ice and Fire, so that got me curious.
Gotcha.
And I started reading Eye of the World. I loved it. But then I saw, oh my gosh, there's 13 more books in the series. Is this really worth reading 13 books? So after I finished Eye of the World, I picked up A Memory of Light and spoiled everything, spoiled the ending. And I have a vivid moment of getting through the last battle, and then I was in the chapter Those Who Fight, you know, the It Was About Them All chapter, right? And I'm sitting in the cafeteria at work, and I started breaking down and crying uncontrollably in the break room. And somebody came in and asked me if I was okay. And I said, no, I'm not okay. And I just pushed the book over them and said, read this.
Yeah,
so needless to say,
yeah.
Went back through the rest of the books, read them, was hooked for life. And I was looking for a great show, a YouTube show to watch, and found you guys. And you guys are, Dusty Wheel is one of the best YouTube shows I've seen, period, not just about fantasy.
Well,
you guys are just wonderful.
Well, thank
you.
Great.
And, yeah, okay, I'll quit.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm sorry.
Favorite things. Yeah. I know, we got to go.
Yeah.
Favorite things. Yeah. I love how you do the deep dives into the actors, like you had us watch the short films, and I love the Unblurring episodes.
I love it. Yeah,
okay.
That's a great one. Hey, no, I agree. And sorry that I have to send you off for that, but thank you very much for holding online. Thank you for sharing that story, and please do call back in again during another episode. Okay.
Oh, and for Rafe, I want to say you guys are going to do great. And when the trailer drops and when episode 1 drops, I know that Robert Jordan will be in heaven watching it.
That's
be
awesome.
Watching it.
A great message. Hey, thank you much. Have a good one. Bye-bye. So let's bring in, we're just down to the last, I think 6 or 7 here. We're going to be quick about it, and then we're going to give away the last 2 mugs. Let's welcome Silvertooth to the Dusty Wheel. Silvertooth, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. So let me ask you, of these questions, let me ask you this. What's your single favorite moment at the Dusty Wheel?
That would have to be the Bear Fire episode. That was the first time I joined chat, and it was hilarious.
Yes, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a quick and easy one. Let me give you one more. Any message, any positive message for Rafe, the cast, and the crew you want to leave us with?
Oh, just that I'm so excited. Like, obviously, to have this brought to life. Like, just I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's that's a great way to say it to the cast and crew. We're very, very excited. Hey, Silvertooth, really appreciate you waiting on here, calling in, and for your support. And we'll see you, I'm sure, in chat and everywhere else. Talk to you soon, okay?
All right, see ya.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let me welcome our next caller, Steven, to the Dusty Wheel. Steven, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic.
Awesome. So tell us how long you've been reading the Wheel of Time.
2007, I think it was. So I was like 13 years old.
Okay. What was your favorite book then from the Wheel of Time?
Oh goodness, Shadow Rising probably. I do want to say one quick thing. I'll try to be quick. I'll try to do quick. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So in your Unblurring video, you mentioned that there was a tweet that kind of inspired you to think that this was actually possible. That was my tweet.
Was it really? No way.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. That is cool. Thank you very much for inspiring me. I appreciate that. That turned out to be so awesome. So that's a great thing to add in here. I love that. Well, thank you for inspiring the Unblurring, the great Unblurring, I should say. So have a good one. I really appreciate your support.
It's been fun to do it with you guys.
Yeah, this has been a blast. Look forward to what's coming in the next 3 months. Have a good one. Okay. Good night.
All right. You as well. Bye-bye.
Love it. Down to 4 callers, everyone. We're going to give away the last 2 mugs and end the show with Taylor. Let's bring in Josh to the call. Josh, welcome to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
happy anniversary.
Thank you so much. So if I had to ask you, what is it you're hoping for, or what's the message that you'd like to share with Rafe, cast, and crew? If you could tell them something, what was the message you would give them?
Just that I think we trust in their vision, but I do hope that they are really taking the man fear thing seriously. They really need to understand how good this is.
Oh wow, that was good. I think that's the best message of the night for Rafe. Yes, take the man fear thing really seriously is how we should just end the show tonight. So this should just be it.
So important.
Josh, thank you so much for waiting on. Sorry we haven't had much, or we can't talk too much, but this is the whole speed call idea. I just want to thank you for your support of the channel, and hopefully we'll see you back here at the Dusty Wheel. Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, bye-bye. Okay, our second to last caller, I believe. This is Christopher Cottingham. Chris, welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Hey, Matt. Just wanted to congratulate you on your big night.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
And you should ask me about my favorite Dusty Wheel moment, because that's what I want you to ask.
That's what I will ask you that. What's your favorite Dusty Wheel moment?
So I'm going to say Jordancon this year, watching you broadcast from there, because it encapsulated for me one of the things that I am most grateful to you for and proud of you for, because what you have managed to do in the last 2 years is fuse old-time fans and new fans and create this bridge for us all to connect. And you've made sure that people new to the series know about things like Theoryland, and you've made sure that us old folks that have been around forever are introduced to new content creators. And you've just done a great service, I think, in bringing all the different parts of fandom together. And that came to life for me when I saw you broadcasting from Jordancon and fusing this new thing that you've done to this thing that we've both been part of for a number of years now. So I just made me really proud of you and grateful to you.
Well, thank you, Chris. You're awesome. I think you're awesome. Well, that was a really kind thing to say, man. Well, hopefully we'll see you back here at the Dusty Wheel. I'll have you on as a guest, and I'll prove to everyone that I make the better arguments in the deep dives. That's right. That's my reply to you.
yeah. You're still wrong about how to tell it on real, but that's okay.
I love you, man. It's awesome to hear from you. Have a good night. Thank you, my friend.
Night, man.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Chris is awesome. Okay, last two calls tonight. Let me welcome our next guest to the Dusty Wheel. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, this is Lumen. I'm good. Congrats on the 2 years.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for being here. Thanks for calling in. So tell me then, if you've been here for a long time, what's your favorite moment here, or what's been your favorite moment at the Dusty Wheel?
I think the favorite moment has probably been the contest that you've done, specifically the meme off and the parody song challenge. Those are both really amazing.
Yeah, those are so fun. We need to do another one. This goes out to John and Lauren. We have to get another contest together over this fall, with the show coming out. So thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to do those again. The meme off and the song parody contest coming up again. I love it. Before I let you go,
I will be watching with a rapt attention.
Yes, I know the next song parody contest is going to be crazy. Before I let you go, tell me your favorite Wheel of Time book.
My favorite Wheel of Time book. I think I'm probably going to say, I'm going to be boring and say Shadow Rising.
Of course, yeah. No, that's not boring.
I think that's
correct.
that's a really good one. I think The Great Hunt is like a really close second for me, though.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Well, thank you for holding on for so long, for being one of our final callers tonight, and I really appreciate your support of the Dusty Wheel, and appreciate you calling in and congratulating us tonight. So have a good evening, okay?
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yep, bye-bye. Okay, our last caller of the night. Welcome, Village Mattress, to the Dusty Wheel. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Matt. How are you?
Fantastic. So tell me, how long have you been reading The Wheel of Time?
Since 1993.
1993,
I picked up. Yeah, and I was one of those that read the books, did the full reread before the new one came out. So
nice.
I've been through it many times.
So tell me then, what's been your favorite Wheel of Time book?
On this final reread, I had to elevate Knife of Dreams up there pretty high. It's not my favorite, but it moved way up, and I think it's either Knife of Dreams or Gathering Storm, one of those two.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's an interesting pick. I love the end of Gathering Storm. I won't say anything, no spoilers, but hey, man, thank you for being our final caller of the speed calls. I can't wait to talk to people if they like this or not. So I want to talk so much to all of you, and I haven't been able to, and so that's been tough for me. But thank you for holding on here. Thank you for the tip tonight, and as always, thank you for the support of the channel. Have a good evening.
No problem. I'll call in another time.
Please do.
I'll call in another time.
We'll talk more then, okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Okay. Take care.
Whew. I have no idea how many calls that was. That was crazy. Okay. Wow. You all are awesome. Thank you very much for doing that with us. That was just nuts. We have one last section of the show. I know we're going much later than we ever go here. Taylor's going to come on the show. We're going to talk about a couple things with you, but let's give away one more mug, Taylor. Hopefully they're still here. Hopefully you're hung around for the final 2 mugs for the night. Taylor, give us a mug in the chat. What's that? Oh, really? This person might have won before. Let's see. Who is going to win this? Iris has won. I think Iris did win one. So, Iris, congratulations. You're just the algorithm loves you, apparently. So, I think Iris did win before. So that's true. Congratulations. Taylor, I know we had a bunch of tips come in while that was all going on. Do you have any access to those where we can post them up here and thank everybody for those tips? This one came from Anna. 2 years. Huzzah. Thanks for providing a fun, welcoming place to delve deep into the Wheel of Time nerddom. Thank you very much, Anna. That's so kind of you. I love doing that. So it's my pleasure, literally. Who else, Taylor, gave us a tip? This one from M.R. Howley. Thank you for that tip. Congrats to the Dusty Wheel 5 on the last 2 years. I only wish you and the family the best. Sorry I can't call in tonight. Thank you. I really appreciate your support in the tip. That was very awesome of you. Thank you so much. I know there were some other ones, Taylor. Who else left us a tip? I'm pushing you to go. Noel left us a tip. Noel, here's 50 loonies for 2 amazing years and many more. This community you created is so wonderful, and the show is awesome. Keep up the great work. Tyshar Innkeeper, Tyshar Taylor, Tyshar Hatch family. Thank you so much, Noel. Really appreciate it. Was there anybody else, Taylor? Taylor's looking through to see if we had any other tips. I'm sure we think we did. Oh, I think Kyle we'd already gotten, but oh, this is another one. Kyle said, I got another weird look from the wife while waiting on hold for this. Another $10 it is. Thank you very much, Kyle. That's awesome. Anybody else, Taylor? Okay. Whew. We have one more mug to give away tonight, but Taylor's going to come. He's going to drop that last comment off, and Taylor's working to come out here with us, and that's right. This is how we're ending the show. This turned out to be a long show, but of course it would. This is going to be Channel Chat with the Editor Reborn. That's right, Channel Chat. It is. Can't wait to talk to Taylor all about the final notes here from us tonight. I think this one might be one of our longest episodes, huh? Channel Chat with the Editor Reborn. Yeah, I can't. Huge amount of tips tonight. Iris Bear is in chat. Iris, thank you so much. Iris is with us. Oh yeah, Taylor, you're moving that over. Okay. Hold on one second. That you're moving that over there so you can see that. I gotcha. Okay. So let's turn that off for everybody, and they can see us there, right there. Okay. Channel Chat with Taylor. Taylor, you want to lean into that thing? Remember, you want to lean into that guy over there, and let's chat with everybody. It's awesome to have you back on. This was something fun that I looked into today while we were talking about what to talk about tonight, and I think I want to say, let me see if I found this or not. Oh,
4 more years.
You want to drop that one on the screen for everybody to see? Thank you very much, Hybrid Havoc. Yeah. Oh, it's that one right there. Yeah. So you have to go all the way down. Hybrid Havoc just left us a tip. We'll chuck that up on the screen for you here shortly. And you guys have been crazy tonight. But I thought I took some notes, but there it is. I found it. Okay, cool. So these are some stats that I have to give you guys. This is our 157th live stream.
Really?
157th live stream
I'm gonna hold
on
this
YouTube.
There we
so Show us your calves.
I'll think about it.
This is our 157th live stream on YouTube. The channel has had just about 1 million views.
Yeah.
So people, just about 1 million people have viewed the channel. We've had 261,000 watch hours. I don't even know what that translates to, but seems like a crazy amount of watch hours.
Wait, how many? I
261,000. You saw a compliment and got, nice haircut. You can throw that one up on the screen for us?
I honestly am having trouble right now.
And our largest number, I think it was Eben that brought this up. A largest number of viewers we've ever had concurrently here on the channel was like just about 2,300 concurrent during the Comic-Con. That was insane. Yes, Comic-Con was insane. I think Taylor posted about that. You were freaking out, like when we went from 1,000 then to 2,000 people that were on the channel with us. So, yeah, that was nuts.
Sorry, I can't. I'm having trouble here. I want to be more.
Ladfear isn't as present. He's trying to figure out the computer.
I will join back into the conversation once I figure this out. Okay, I can't find it.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you for that.
Yes,
for that tip.
Hybrid Havoc, thank you very much for your tip. Hybrid Havoc said, "Manfear and Ladfear 4 more years." Yes.
That's. Oh yeah, we read. Yeah.
You think 4 more years?
4 more years? What was yours again?
What do you mean?
Only 50K, right?
Oh, yeah. Like, will we get to 50K? Will we get to Ladfear and Manfear in 4 years? Probably. Probably.
50K in 4 years?
It's taken 2 years and we've got to almost 15.
I'm putting the math together.
Hybrid Havoc said that's almost 30 years of watch time. Holy cow.
30 years
that
of
was
watch
crazy.
time?
And that was, I didn't realize that. Rajesh, do you have Rajesh's comment right there? Yeah, it's right there. Just like 2 up, right there. Go down 2.
No, right here.
Yeah, you can show that one. I love Rajesh's comment here. It is, he said, 2,300. Wow, was the top, huh? What a first day on the mod job. Yeah, that was.
Was it 20? No, it wasn't 23.
Yeah, we hit just about 2,300.
No, we hit over 2,300.
No, when I looked, it said just about 2,300.
No, I saw 24.
I'm just telling you what.
I literally saw like 2416 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, YouTube didn't.
YouTube is wrong.
Okay, so just as a reminder, I think our next live show. Oh, I don't have it here on this one. Let me see if I do. No, I don't. So
what is it?
Our next live show. Oh, I would have it over here, which I can use that one, can I? Oh no, I'd use that. So our next live show is this Sunday. We're talking all about, can the wheel be broken? Can the Dark One win? That's the question on the table. So that's gonna be a fun theory show on Sunday. What did Evan Hoppe say?
I just put my compliment up because
nice, nice compliment. Taylor, by the way, is so fun. Taylor's having a lot of fun with this. He's just gonna look for all the compliments you give him. So if you post a bunch of compliments, you might get something up on the screen. Nice calves, but let's be appropriate with the compliments.
That's right.
Okay. Last couple comments here, things we wanted to bring up. Trailer live stream planning. We're talking when the trailer drops, we're going to be covering it live. Hopefully, they'll tell us when it's going to happen. Like if they give us like 2 weeks beforehand,
we can really plan something super cool.
We can do something super cool.
If it's the night of.
That's going to be more difficult. But the idea is to go about 10 or 12 hours and just break that trailer down. I'll probably be bringing guests in every 20 minutes. Basically, fans and content creators. It's not just going to be content creators. Like if you would like to be on the show talking about the trailer and you're part of the community, come chat with us on Discord. I'm going to be putting together a list. And yeah, that's going to be a tough one to try to manage that one, right?
Okay. Dana, Taylor's correct.
Taylor's correct. I used to have a screenshot of over 2,400. Wow.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
You're going to show her a comment so everyone can see that?
Oh, I forgot. I can do that. Yes.
Yeah.
Goodness.
It's up like 3 more.
Too many compliments.
No, down 2. You're going too high there.
Okay. Would you like to be in charge of this, or
it's right there?
Or do you want me to do it?
I'm just saying. I saw it. You know?
I'm just
Taylor, the professional component of the Dusty Wheel show.
I am blind.
Yes, she saw 2,400. Wow.
I swear it was 2,400. Yes, the 10-hour stream.
I like it. Well, you got caught up in some other message. Was it from LezbiNerdy? Oh yeah, there you go. LezbiNerdy is right there. Yeah.
Yes.
Taylor wants to show this one.
Oh wait, I didn't.
There you go. Taylor is very handsome and smart.
and makes the magic sauce happen for the Dusty Wheel.
Yes, that's a great. I told you, if you give Taylor compliments, you might get on here tonight. So, Linear said, hopefully no copyright strikes by YouTube. It's the second comment down there. Yeah, this is a good question.
I think I put about mom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I put a random one up. Thinking about the trailer is making me fangirl scream.
Thinking about the trailer, I agree. Linear just mentioned this idea of no copyright strikes. We haven't had any copyright strikes here at the Dusty Wheel just yet. Maybe cross our fingers. No strikes just yet.
I don't think we will, honestly.
So I hope not. We're covering it from a perspective of hopefully news and media. So hopefully they take it that way. I mean, we're doing a 10-hour live stream about what will likely be like a 2-minute piece of clip. So yeah, that's gonna be ridiculous. You're already prepping. You're prepping your emotional reaction.
I barely got this one going. I don't. 10 hours.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
You're Sorry if that was yelling.
That.
But yes.
Yeah, that one's gonna be crazy.
Very excited. I was thinking.
Silver Bell's Narishma right at the bottom. You want to go down to the bottom? Yeah. This comment right here is really good.
Is that Taylor or Galad?
You should put that one up there. That one's a good one to post for everybody.
I don't know who that is, but
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is a good comment from Silver Bell's Narishma. Said, "Is that Taylor or Galad? Who can tell?" That's a compliment.
Oh,
that's
awesome! Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, good question from Marisu. Said, "Trailer this month." I doubt it.
August?
I don't think we're going to trailer this month.
No.
I think it's going to happen in September.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Okay, let's create a poll here. What month is the trailer dropping? I love this little poll feature. It's pretty sweet. And let's do August.
Oh, this is the best comment.
September. Here we go. Ask your community. Polls in. Let's see what people have to say. Hopefully you're here in live chat still with us.
At the Dusty Wheel, Taylor is my favorite son. From someone named the Innkeeper's wife.
Innkeeper's wife. Oh, that's a great comment.
I don't know who that
is. Then 24. Matt Scoundrel said then 24-hour live first episode. Oh my gosh, no, we can't do 24 hours. We are having plans. Again, Teleconriad is going to happen around the first episode dropping. We already have an initial really cool thing that's going to be happening, but I can't tell you yet for it.
Wait, what's that?
For the episode 1 dropping. Yeah,
that thing?
Yeah, that thing.
That thing is crazy. I forgot about that.
You're going to like it. I think you're going to like it. You're going to like the first thing that is, or you're going to like the second thing it is, because you might not like the first thing. You might be like annoyed at the first thing, but I think they would still like the first thing. But it's the second thing that happens after the first thing that I think they're going to like even more. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? So.
Oh.
But you see what I'm saying? Because like the first thing they may not like.
That's not true. I don't think they're going to not like it.
It's not. Well, I mean, they might like it later. We're being really circumspect about it. That's
Maybe
right.
I don't
found
know
the
what
use for
you're talking
circumspect.
about.
It's a great word.
Circumspect.
I know, it's a fun word. Let's see what people are saying right now with votes. What month is the trailer dropping? Right now we have August gets 21% of the votes. Yep, fans, September, 79% of the votes right now for that poll. If you want to jump in, I'll let you still answer that for like just one more minute.
Did I miss it? I meant to hit
12 hours leading up to the release and 12 hours after, break it down. So Matt Scoundrel, yeah, we're going to be doing, depending on the day they release this, a day before, day of, day after convention, virtual convention for fans. We're going to be doing panels and live Zoom calls we're going to be doing on Twitch and doing watch parties together. We're going to be doing interviews and we're going to have content creators in. We're going to do crap like this, just having fun. What is this? Malker Talk said, Taylor, do you have someone to cover you for your breaks during the 10 hours? If not, start training now. Yeah, so be on the lookout for our announcement of Teleconriad. We're kind of waiting until they announce the date. And as soon as they announce the release date, we're going to announce the dates of Teleconriad. But we're talking about that now. Just expect us to do watch parties. One of the things we talked about was, and this is a cool idea, if you're getting together with your family and want to kind of have your live reaction on Zoom, we're going to try to have kind of like a joint Zoom call for parties that are happening. So that people can kind of get a feel for like, this is happening over here in the world and this part of the world and such. So yeah, if you're getting together with a group of people that are watching the show and you want to be part of that live reaction Zoom call that we can put live and have it as a live stream that people can watch, please let us know. That's going to be a lot of fun. So what thing? Everyone's asking. Matt is speaking in riddles. Yes, that's true. I am speaking in riddles. Reese, thank you so much. I want to throw Reese's.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, that's
if I can.
Reese, thank you very much for this tip. Reese left this tip and said,
"Can I read it?"
Oh yeah, you go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you, to the whole family, for all the hard work in bringing us such fun and informative content. Congratulations on 2 years. This is for Ladfear to start reading. Gotcha.
I love how you have your glasses and you're still like, what does it say?
There's a really bright light right here.
That's true.
That I can't, like, it shines off my glasses all weird.
I love it. No, it's good. Let's end this poll up here. 114 votes. Thank you very much. 78% of the people, are talking about this. Andrew Berenson said, at the Dusty Wheel, talk about the good work Taylor and did redoing the thing with Billy Zane. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Redoing the thing.
Winter Dragon. Do you have Winter Dragon? Did you cut that out to be able to show tonight? The trailer for it?
I have the link pulled up to if we want to watch it, but I don't have the video.
You don't have the video? Okay.
No.
So watch party is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing watch parties. After it, we're going to be setting up. We'll have scheduled watch parties where we can watch it all together. It's going to be a blast. So yes, remember Telecon Riyadh is coming. Trailer Gaidon or Gaidon, however you want to pronounce it. It's like an
event?
The end of the world, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Does that mean? So yeah, think about it that way. It's like this big huge event. So
I gotta go though.
Kyle said Taylor. Are you putting up Kyle's comment? Yeah, that's a great comment. Kyle said Taylor read with the grace and charisma of Michael Kramer. Yes. And Alana Trayvon said, I wish I knew people in real life that were as excited about the show as I am. Yes, I agree. Okay, the last thing we're going to talk about tonight, and then we'll call this live stream this longest live stream we've probably ever done, except for the one we did with Comic-Con.
Right? Wait, Comic-Con?
Yeah, because Comic-Con was like 3 hours. So our live stream that we did.
Oh, that Comic-Con.
Yeah, okay. The last thing we want to remind you, Dusty Shorts is happening.
Yes.
If you don't know what Dusty Shorts is, it is Taylor putting together short films, fan-made films from the Wheel of Time, from things that might be off-screen scenes or things that you would like to see Taylor try to take a stab at and creating a short film. So
it's pretty malleable in its, or I don't know if that's the correct word, but in it, in what we can do. What I really want to do is just with that kind of first season, if there is things that they end up not being able to put from whatever books,
we're gonna fill in some gaps.
So season 1A and episode 4B, and it's like parts of the chapters that they missed along the way. So,
right.
It's
that's a good thing. So that is going to happen. And if you want to support Taylor in that, I'm thinking he's going to start a Patreon or a Patreon for that.
Patreon has been created, but it is not finished yet.
It's not live for you to be able to do that.
We'll do a stream that we launch the teaser trailer.
The teaser trailer of your first... that thing.
For that.
Yeah. Not the thing. This is like thing 3. This is not thing 1 or 2.
They're going to really like the other thing that comes along with all those other things.
Sure.
Like the overall thing.
I agree. Do you want to take Kyle's comment? I don't know if you can, but Taylor's Dusty Shorts. Exactly. Matt Scoundrel said the Dusty Wheel should do a short stand-up comedy sketches as well. And Malky Talk said, I volunteer as narrator if you need one for any of the shorts. I think your name did come up the other day when we were talking about one. Yes, this is a great point. After this, we do a live show in Discord. If you want to keep this conversation going,
Tainted Trio.
Are you going to show that comment? So thank you very much for being here tonight. You all were awesome and amazingly generous with your tips. It was very kind of you. It's been 2 crazy years, dude.
I know. Saying that, it was like a child was born and is like walking. The amount of time you've talked about land fear. That's crazy.
I love it. Yes.
They're in their terrible 2s. Is that?
Yeah. There's children. They're terrible 2s now. In the time that we've been doing the show. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, I love it.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Taintreon is a great comment. Gnomon Garden. Wow. Oh gosh, tonight was fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this.
Brando said a favorite Taylor Dusty Wheel moment.
Oh, yeah, Brando. Thank you very much for dropping that out here. Yeah, Taylor, what's your favorite Dusty Wheel moment? This is an interesting question.
That's a good question.
It is a good question.
And I'm trying to think about it.
Okay.
What?
we're gonna be quiet. We're gonna listen.
Oh,
to
okay, gotcha. I thought you were gonna say like I can't think about it.
No,
okay,
we're going. It's quiet now. People are leaving.
People are not leaving right now. You just talked to callers for forever. I can't take 2 seconds. Okay, I think I have it.
Okay.
These are a couple of my favorite ones.
Okay.
I liked not necessarily like the overall like Winter Dragon thing, but that's not that I didn't like it. That's just not my favorite part. But I really liked the what's it called when you release it early? It's like when you set up like a event and everyone like watches it at the same time.
A watch party.
But like it's not like a watch party. It's called like I don't know. And like it was right when it released at 8 a.m. or like 7 a.m. and I just barely gotten up.
Oh yeah. The yeah.
What's that called?
I'm sure one of our.
I feel stupid right now. What is that? It's
yes, it's in YouTube where you kind of set up a. It's a release, a live release.
Wow, that is,
can't remember what it's called.
Wow. It's like we haven't done this for 2 years.
But are you talking about the one we did for the Dusty Wheel cut?
Yes, for Winter Dragon.
Yeah,
I like being there in like that opening moment.
Screening.
Premiere.
The premiere.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. I really liked being there for that moment and like seeing people in the moment be like, okay, excited for this funny like
Yeah.
And then like they're like, oh, that was different than I thought it was gonna be. And they're like, wow, the music is that changed?
Oh, like in live reacting
watching
to your
people like kind of react to it was really cool. That's what I'm really excited about for the Dusty Shorts. And then my other moment was when I really liked when Rafe came on and kind of like wrote in chat. That was pretty funny. There was one more that I was thinking of. I mean, I liked my show. I don't like watching it, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah, your show is fun.
So we'll do like another one eventually now that I'm less scared all the time.
Okay, last poll for the night in chat. Tell us, should we do speed caller segment again? Did you like that? We can talk about it, but I'm just kind of curious. It's okay. You can say no. You can say yes. It's okay. It won't offend us. We just want to try something new. It's really fun to, try something different. We figured for a second anniversary we would check it out. What do you want to say?
I found my last favorite thing are becoming episodes. Those are like my favorite to like create that video in the beginning and we gotta like research that's it. That's my favorite.
Becoming is pretty cool. Yeah.
So
will there be a Dusty cut of the first Amazon trailer? Probably. Let's be honest.
Yes, there's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. Okay, it looks like people generally that are answering the poll liked speed callers. Some people are like, no. I got to figure out if you said no, show up in like Discord or something or on whatever social media. Let me know how we can improve it. I'm always looking for improvements for these things that we try. It was so interesting, but it was like Brando said it was fun, but it seemed a bit exhausting for you all. Yeah, it was like I didn't want to not answer calls, and so I felt like I wanted to talk to everybody. So that was again, we need to like maybe just cut it down to like speed call, and it's the first 15 callers that call in, and we just do those. Something like that. Maybe that's how we can kind of modify this. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's interesting kind of feedback, but yeah, please do join us afterwards
Oh, I had a question for everyone though.
Oh, okay. You want a question?
Sorry, I had a question that I wanted to ask.
People are still
we
here.
can even do a poll too.
Okay,
if you
what
want.
is it?
Who has been here from like the first 5 episodes?
Okay.
Or like who is like one of the original watchers?
Have you been watching the Dusty Wheel since the first 2 months? How about that?
1 month.
First month?
First month.
First for about first 5 shows.
I mean, that's what I said. But yes.
But it's not. Was that a month? I can't remember. How about that? Okay, we'll find out.
Did
how
you
many
put
people?
Yes or no?
Oh, I put yes or no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
was
didn't know if you put yes or
no. So yeah. Really?
So
maybe reduce the queue or something. Yeah, that's a possibility. Lumen, I agree. I like opened it like probably too much. And I think Chris mentioned this, but it was really cool hearing the range of people started reading the series. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
The start date was
Miss Sarah
August
James.
14th, I think.
Oh yeah, August. We started like August 14th of the actual. By the way, anniversary is today is the 11th. Our actual anniversary is the 14th. Is this Saturday? We have a little surprise for you Saturday night. It's cool. You don't remember the thing. This is thing 4.
Oh, I remember. No, I remember.
What are you talking about?
It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
We have some really cool things though planned.
Yeah. But Saturday's thing was pretty cool.
Saturday's thing
Emma
is
Howley
actually
asked
cool.
when was Daniel's show. That was like the following. That was like 7-8 months after we started.
Oh, the one with Daniel that we did like.
Oh, the first interview we did with Daniel, that was like 2 months in, I would say. It looks like you got about 100 votes. Yeah. So a third have kind of been here since the beginning. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's very interesting.
I love that. That's good. That's really cool to know.
I think
Stephen Lindsay said this is my second show. Def coming back for more. Please do. We appreciate that. Hopefully this is such a weird episode, but it's fun. Like I like these ones that aren't like they're different than we normally do.
I think we should.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I think you should write it somewhere where I can see it.
Here, pull up a keyboard.
Yes. Do you want to?
They can wait for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Taylor's gonna write me something that he's gonna try to tell me that we should tell you. Flamingo said, "I'd love to see your planning board. Thing 1, thing 2, thing 3."
Not that, but you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I need you to.
It's just. It was like.
Taylor's. He's typing something to me. Oh, you want to try it?
Yes.
You do want to try it?
Come on.
Okay, but are you gonna be able to mute it for everybody?
Who's here?
You gonna be able to mute it for everybody?
What if we just like?
No. Just are you gonna be able to mute it or not?
Okay, fine. I'll mute it.
Okay, but we don't have music, so they're just gonna see something.
What if I turn on like the
I feel like we should say that for trailer guide on.
Why?
Because it's cool, but I want to do it with prep.
But
I'm just saying. I think because
I've been waiting 14,000 subscribers to do this.
How about this? When the trailer comes out, we do it. That's perfect for the trailer thing.
What if we just do a bunch of them at the trailer thing, and then we just do one now?
Okay. Friends don't keep secrets. I love it. Okay, that's it, everybody. Let's let him go to bed. You can catch us on Discord for the after show.
I tried.
I know, Taylor tried. It'll be, yes, DK Moon asked, does the new poll do multiple choice? It does. We get it in multiple choice. So we'll do that next time for sure.
I really tried.
Are you going to say Smash Black with me?
Yeah, I'll say Smash Black.
Okay, that was it, everyone. Happy second anniversary to all of you. Thank you very much for being here and supporting us. Check us out on Discord after this. Please do like and subscribe. If you have not, please do. Please do. And that's it. As we say around here, good night from the Dusty Wheel. And smash the black. Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. You went right to kill it. Look at you. You're all ready. You're just done. I mean, this is like this is
really well. And now I'm like, great, my turn. At least.
Don't like. Hold on. Are you still here? Are you still here, everybody?
Is everyone? I mean,
are you still here?
If you click that,
come back, everybody, come back. Don't go anywhere. Are we still live technically?
Yes,
we're still live.
I haven't done anything.
Are you back? Are you back here?
Wait.
We'll to see if you're back.
It's gonna take a couple seconds. And I know you're all coming back. He's still not doing the thing that I wanted us to do.
We're not doing the thing that Taylor wanted us to do. But we didn't give away the 5th mug. So let's give away the 5th mug for the people that are still here. So we didn't give away the 5th mug. I saw that. We only give away 4 mugs. So let's give away the 5th mug here. This is your last chance, everybody. Encore, as Jordan said. Good luck to everybody here for a mug.
Flicker.
Flicker. Wait. Timothy Russell has won a Dusty Wheel mug. Hopefully, Timothy, you are still here.
I think for Timothy, we should
try to find Timothy or something?
No.
Let's see if Timothy is still here. Timothy, are you still here? Timothy Russell, are you here? Let's give Timothy a moment. And let's pick another mug. No, we shouldn't just do that thing. And especially not now. People have left, is all I'm saying.
No, I bet there's still like 100 people in here.
I bet you there's... you can't just say... The hundreds... Of course there's still 100.
I bet there's still 170 people in here.
154. You were wrong. So...
What if 70 people come back? I mean...
So, did we see... Did he show up? Timothy, did Timothy... We might have lost Timothy.
No, you found him in the thing.
No, but yeah, he's not replying.
But he's only there if he's there. So he's
I'm saying we should probably give away one.
Thank you so much.
We should probably give away another one. Who thinks we should give away another one?
Oh, but
thumbs
who
up.
thinks we should do the thing that I want to do? How about that?
So,
everyone else wants to do
thumbs
that.
up if you think.
I'm just saying.
Is Timothy around? Timothy, come back. I think since Timothy's not here, we might not find him. So let's give maybe.
Timothy's really gonna hate us if you want like.
If Timothy showed back up, I'd give him a mug too. But let's give everybody here. They hung out. Let's give one more mug because Timothy's not replying. Let's go. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming back. I know. Thanks for mentioning we forgot to give the mugs. Here we go. Let's give someone. Ryan Timms is like, yes, do the thing Taylor wants to do.
Yes, Ryan.
Okay.
You have the polling power.
Is Simone still here? Simone, are you still here? Let's find out.
Ryan, we must rise up against the Innkeeper.
How about this? You can try it, but I feel like we should do it again. But I think people are gonna miss it. I just feel like it's better to start the trailer get on with it.
Well, now you're making me feel bad about it. Like now, like if I do it, what if it is bad? And what if after a year they just aren't cool?
I just feel like it's not prepped for it. We're just not there. How about this?
Find someone else to do your 10. I'm just kidding.
After we've all said it, do you want to do it?
No. You know what? I think you are right. I think we should make everyone do it.
Oh gosh, that's so good. Oh wow. This is good stuff. Okay. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times. Taylor just said no, everybody. So, oh, Simone was here. Awesome, Simone. Yeah. Simone, make sure to check in with us on Discord or social media. Let us know you won, and we will. Hello from New Zealand. We will get you your mug. Congratulations, you won a mug even after we ended the show. We came back. Taylor's thing. It's this is thing 4, right? Or is this thing 5?
Well, if you're talking about the thing this Saturday, and then you have the thing won the trailer, and then you have the thing once the show. Couple things with the show.
There's 2 things.
But then you have the thing that comes with the show and the trailer.
I think your thing might have been thing 5. I can't remember anymore. It's kind of gotten confusing. Are you guys confused? I'm a little bit confused.
It's thing 5 or 4.
It's thing 4 or 5.
Is so cool.
Silvertooth said
it's literally so cool.
You want to drop? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna drop.
You guys like it. You can't wait. Like you just like.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Are these things like Dr. Seuss things? Yes.
Like wow, it's
good night, everybody.
So cool, and
as we
it's gonna be so hard to wait.
Good night
that
from the Dusty
long
Wheel
for forever until
Smash
they
to Black.
actually.
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. You went right to kill it. Look at you. You're all ready. You're just done. I mean, this is like this is one
really
of the
well.
scenes.
And now I'm like, great, my turn.
And if you don't like that, and you want to say, well, Robert Jordan could have made the 2 rivers all white. He could have, but he didn't. So
Just complimented me on my dress, and as you can clearly see, I'm not wearing one.
I see Nakomi as something along the lines of a Shida Haran analog.
It does make sense why it outlasted the breaking.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have Therese in the show, because she's going to correct everything that
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dusty Wheel Show. What? Meme Off Challenge. Yay!
Carol's like baby face mounted on like a huge body. So like all of a sudden,
this is not just
like,
a traditional fantasy, right? There are sci-fi
And
elements.
just a moment ago, Rafe tweeted something. So let me get my guests in here with me. And
probably, I would say, put in 70, 80% of the work. I got to be over the shoulder and be like, no.
Smash to Black.
Smash to Black.
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. You went right to kill it. Look at you. You're all ready. You're just done. I mean, this is like this is one
really
of the
well.
biggest scenes.
And now I'm like, great, my turn.
And if you don't like that, and you want to say, well, Robert Jordan could have made the 2 rivers all white. He could have, but he didn't. So
Just complimented me on my dress, and as you can clearly see, I'm not wearing one.
I see Nakomi as something along the lines of a Shida Haran analog.
It does make sense why it outlasted the breaking.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have Therese in the show, because she's going to correct everything that
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dusty Will Show. What? Meme Off Challenge. Yay!
Carol's like baby face mounted on like a huge body. So like all
This
of
is
a
not
sudden,
just
he's like,
a traditional fantasy, right? There are sci-fi
And
elements.
just a
for
moment
those that are
ago,
kind of interested.
Rafe tweeted something. So let me get my guest in here with me. And
Probably, I would say, put in 70-80% of the work. I got to be over the shoulder and be like, no.
Okay, maybe we'll give away
Do you
one
want
more mug.
one more mug?
One more mug, if you're still here.
We're trying to
We'll give away one more mug. Yeah.
blow all the candles out.
Yeah, one more mug. Candles, yeah. One more mug. Everyone, you're still here. Are people still here?
How many people are still here?
Yeah, maybe we should do a mug.
That's the question.
Yeah, one more mug. Let's just do one more mug.
I'll do one more.
Okay. I like how we're like dark. This is like Dusty Wheel in the dark. Super mug. Okay. You need your mugs. One more mug, everybody. You gonna turn the light on so they can see us or no? No. How's everybody doing? We're in like the dark here. Oh, I could use my I can use the brightness of my screen. There we go. There we go. One more mug, everyone. One more mug. And then we'll say goodnight for like the fourth time. Okay.
How many people are still there?
I don't know.
98 people.
Marissa Swank has won a Dusty Wheel mug.
Yourself up?
Yeah, with the
Wow. That is so mean.
Marissa was here.
Marissa's
She did.
not here.
She is.
No way.
I like how you're like, oh, you got the, yeah, that's, oh, yeah, like, nice. You're like, nice. So, Marissa, congratulations. You won the super secret Hangout to the Very End Last Call mug. This is it.
It's like moonlight.
This is it, everybody.
The dark windows of
This is the best way to celebrate our second anniversary. I don't know how many mugs we gave away. Okay.
Okay, wait. Is there any cool thing that we can do for the 98 people that are here besides the mug? You know, like.
But yeah, Marissa's. But everyone else is like.
What about everyone else?
You know, I don't know. But what else are we gonna do? Give away another mug?
I don't know.
We can give away another mug.
I don't know.
We could like wait like a half an hour and just let the show and then come back then. No, I'm not doing that. We gotta. Let's.
Do you want to watch me play Beat Saber?
They're like, we're not leaving. Better than MCU movie credits.
We should do like we should play Magic, like a round of Magic.
No, we're not doing that. Like, what are you talking about?
Why not?
Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't get to be on this very often.
I was like, is there anything that I know about the Wheel of Time that I could tell them, like books? Is there anything that I could tell a story of? No, I don't have anything ready. Sorry, everybody. That was it. Let's let them go home now. Marissa got her mug. Yeah, let's let them go.
But okay, did anyone come back, or is it just going down?
No, it's just going. People need to go home and like do their stuff.
What if like a bunch of people just?
I'm just saying. I'm saying people. It's 89.
The trailer just dropped.
That's. That would be hilarious if the trailer just started like right now.
We should do it like a night and day cycle for the 10-hour live stream.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like
Yeah. Oh, like the sun goes like over, but like no, we like change. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I like the lighting idea. Yeah.
That would be kind of awesome. You mean my butt chin? Is that what you're calling out?
The Henry Cavill chin. That's what you got. One more mug. They're asking for one more mug. Do we give one more mug? Did you just flex for the?
You call me Henry Cavill.
You flexed for like your. That was funny. I feel like everybody wants one more mug. Let's see the blue-white control deck. Okay, go.
Another mug.
You're asking them to stick around here, man.
But no one told me how many people were left.
There's like 90 people. There's 90 people. Give them a mug.
Okay.
Give them a mug. Okay, the second super secret mug, and then we're saying goodnight. Hashtag calf man.
I literally forgot the mouse again.
Taylor, we're giving away. The innkeeper's wife came down, and she gave us this look. It's a precious look. Okay, so last mug. That's it. Here we go. Good luck to all of you that are sticking around. Hope you win a mug. Vannon has won the mug. There you go. Vannon has won the mug. Vannon, is Vannon still here? I don't. Are you still here? We should find out. Let's find out if Vannon's here, and then otherwise, it's good night to everybody. The Innkeeper's wife is back, and she's like, "Really?" Okay, I don't know. Alex said he left and came back. I feel like you have to tell a ghost story. I don't know any good ghost stories. I don't know. Vannon doesn't seem like he's here. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. Good night from the Dusty Wheel the fourth time. And smash to black.
Bye.
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. You went right to kill it. Look at you. You're all ready. You're just done. I mean, this is like this is
really well. And now I'm like, great, my turn.
And if you don't like that and you want to say, well, Robert Jordan could have made the two rivers all white. He could have, but he didn't. So
Jess complimented me on my dress, and as you can clearly see, I'm not wearing one.
I see Nakomi as something along the lines of a Shida Haran analog.
It does make sense why it outlasted the breaking.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have Therese in the show, because she's going to correct everything that.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dusty Wheel Show. What? Meme Off Challenge. Yay!
Pair of like baby face mounted on like a huge body. So like all of a sudden,
This is not just
like,
a traditional fantasy, right? There are sci-fi
And
elements.
just a moment
for those that
ago,
are kind of interested.
Rafe tweeted something. So let me get my guest in here with me. And
Probably, I would say, put in 70-80% of the work. I got to be over the shoulder and be like, no.
Okay. Everybody. I'm just gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do it. Are you ready? It's a confetti cannon. 3, 2, 1!
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. You went right to kill it. Look at you. You're all ready. You're just done. I mean, this is like this is
really well. And now I'm...
My dad sucks at jokes and stuff, but that was like so. It was like gonna be so funny. I pressed the wrong button. And then he messes up. Now I feel embarrassed. now that's on there for forever. 100 people watched that. That's terrible.
Want to do it again? You should do it on.
Okay. How do I fade out?
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. You went right to kill it. Look at you. You're all ready. You're just done. I mean, this is like this is
really well. And now I'm like, great, my turn.
And if you don't like that and you want to say, well, Robert Jordan could have made the two rivers.
Tell everybody what you're doing.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, you ready? I don't know where to hold it. I'm scared. Okay. Should I wait for chat to catch up? Because I'm kind of actually like shaking now. I don't know how powerful this thing is.
Tell them it might be loud.
Okay. So this might be loud. So just like turn down your volume for your headphones or whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Here we go. Does this shoot out the back?
Do you want to look up the instructions?
I don't know. This item is used for wedding. Just twist the colorful paper.
I'm assuming it goes
shoot out to the. I thought you were aiming that at me.
It's gotta go up, right?
There are no beginnings nor endings to the Dusty Wheel, but it was a. Okay, whoa! Don't just point at the ground. What are you doing? Oh, whoa! What is happening? They can't even see you, so it looks like you're just gonna like. Can you shoot it up towards the sky?
No, I'm not doing it. You're doing it.
Oh, I thought you were doing one.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. 911 on speed dial. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! I put all my force into it.
I don't know.
Okay, well, now I'm really scared. Wait, these have been here for a year.
I know. I don't know.
Okay.
Mark, no, just pull it away from the mic.
I'm really worried now. Okay. For a wedding? You're getting married? I literally I can't do it. Shut up, Bard. What's your bench? What's your bench? Really? This thing is difficult. I'm twisting it this way, right?
Didn't work out, was Brando's comment.
I twist it. Okay, look. The arrow is going that way, and this arrow is going this way. So I'm assuming I just do that.
I don't know, Taylor. Maybe you should do it next time.
Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Okay, this is it. This is the one. Whoa! Oh, that looks so cool. See, he's having trouble with the 2. Don't point it at me.
I'm trying to get this thing. Oh, shoot.
Give it to me. I know I have a stronger bench than you. Okay, one try this time.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Good night.
Well, my ears are kind of ringing a little bit. Okay, yeah, thanks for joining us, Dusty Wheel. See you next time.
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. You went right to kill it. Look at you, you're all ready. You're just done. I mean, this is like, this is
really well. And now I'm like, great, my turn.
And if you don't like that, and you want to say, well, Robert Jordan could have made the 2 rivers all white. He could have, but he didn't.
Okay. Just complimented me on my dress, and as you can clearly see, I'm not white.
I see Nakomi as something along the lines of a Shida Haran analog.
It does make sense why it outlasted the breaking.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have Therese in the show, because she's going to correct everything that
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dusty Wheel Show. What? Meme Off Challenge. Yay!
Pair of like baby face mounted on like a huge body. So like all
This
of
is
a
not
sudden,
just
it's
a
like, wow.
traditional fantasy, right? There are sci-fi
And
elements.
just a
for
moment
those that are
ago,
kind of interested.
Rafe tweeted something. So let me get my guest in here with me. And
probably, I would say, put in 70, 80% of the work. I got to be over the shoulder and be like, no,